FM 103.9.
Now God we dey afraid, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For Salon, we go stand tall. Radio True PJ.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began, no they neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
This is Truth Radio, 103.9 FM. We empower the nation.
Mina Yusuf Jallo, the Cowfoot Prince, and you they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Natu de las.
Ambulem una kushe bua bise wali bena on jarama on belke jam on wetie jam. Good morning and welcome from wherever you listen to we from or you watch we from on we Facebook page and YouTube channel. These are the Truth Morning Devotion. Today na Monday, the 15th day in the month of September 2025. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new week. Like my sister Anna to connect and say. It's a brand new week. This now the fourth week in the devotion. And the clock 1 month since we start broadcast. And I want to start this morning for say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And thank you to now all we family them. We followers them. Just yesterday, we don't get 10,000 people them where they follow we on Facebook. 10,000. So I go, well, I can get over 10,000 people where they watch the show, where they watch the where they watch the video of the shows them. But we get 10,000 yesterday. 10,000 people. You know, and they tell me other colleagues say, you know, I knew this was going to happen. I knew we were going to change things in the media landscape. But this is unprecedented. I'm not sure it has ever happened for anybody for just clock 10,000 viewers following, not viewers, following. In about a month, in less than a month. So we're very grateful. I am very grateful on behalf of myself, the management here at Truth Media, and my colleague them. We're very, very grateful and thankful to all of you. To all of you, we're very grateful for believing in us, trusting us, following us, sharing. You know, my family with the share the like. You know, me Tokora, Lamana Ba Kamara, Afiz Mohammed, you know, me brother Cham, Ishmael Cham na US, and all the other people, and people in the one who remember, Sundiata Keta, my brother, just celebrating birthday na the US. All my friends them, my colleagues them, you know, where they share, people in the media, where they share as well. You know, we appreciate you so much. Very grateful and thankful that you guys could do this to us. Now with the challenge now, let's go to 20K or even 30K before the end of the month. Let's have the numbers. Numbers don't lie. It doesn't lie. And people just wanted something different. And that's what we came with. Something with a plan. There are a lot of different things we're going to do here. You know, there are a lot of different things. And what we want to do is, how do we get the media to the people? How do we get the people to trust the media and believe say they're part of this process? Not just we they determine waiting for happen and all, but one forget to, like I said the other day, we set up a system which I was able to get different contributions them online, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, SMS. It's happening soon. Just bear with us. And I want to thank Una so much that we are very, very grateful. We appreciate, you know. Yesterday at the exercise at beach, a lot of people and they come up to you, tell me, say, appreciate what you're doing. That's the good thing about this job. People come up to you, they thank you for what you're doing. And we thank Una as well for taking your time to listen to us on Radio 103.9 FM, on Facebook, on YouTube. They share with short videos them now with TikTok, with YouTube, with Facebook, X, Instagram, and all. We appreciate that. We never take this for granted. We're not taking it for granted. It means more work. It means more responsibility. And the assurances will live up to your expectation. We'll try our best for serve the interests of the people. This is a public interest media. Now, one of the people that we want to serve. and una want serve. We have a responsibility. And then they make we wake early morning for come, or can do your work. We all get a responsibility. And I want to say thanks to the many people who don't support me behind the scenes. Most of them don't want to be named. But they've supported me behind the scenes, with then go call me and critique genuinely. We think you should have done this better. Then go thank me, then go praise me, say, yeah, you did it better. I appreciate them so much. The guidance, the mentors, them. I get a pool of mentors, people them. And even my colleagues them, my peers them, we go send genuine comments to me and tell me waiting for do better. I appreciate that so much. Because for me, I always say, we live to learn. I don't know everything. I definitely don't know everything. There are a lot of things I think I know. There are people who know I'm better than me. And as I always say, all we all need now the platform. This work why they do so. People I know they do I'm better than me. People I know don't do I'm better than me. Myself they do I'm. People I know they can do I'm better than me. All they need now the opportunity and the platform. So I appreciate every comment. I try my best. I'm not going to react to all. I respond to everyone. But we appreciate them. The genuine comments, criticism, contribution, corrections, we appreciate them. Now they make we better. We they learn from them. So thank you so much, everyone. The ones we know, the ones we don't know, the ones we've seen, the ones we've responded to, the ones that will not respond to it, who now they share, we appreciate you all. Una thank you. Una thank you. Onjara ma albarka. We appreciate so much. So much. And we they continue this journey between us together. Now we all in at this road, for succeed and do waiting right for this country. Because na ya no more we sabi and na ya no more we get. Thank you so much for myself, the leader of the devotion, from the team, the technical team, the production team. We reporters them across the country. The invisible producers. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. We followers, viewers, commentators, guests them we don't join we. Thank you. We go continue with this work. On that note, we want to thank we teachers them as well for we they're able to understand and compromise with the vice president and the government for return to schools today. School and open. I see few on my way no more. It's too early, but I see few. I see like 2 years picking them away, them parents and they with them. They try to forget put by regent for go school. And that the scene, that's one of the happy scenes that we all can get where schools and they open. And we ever talk to our colleagues across the country for get a view of how picking and they return to school and the reactions them as well. So we're very happy and we thank the teachers them and government as well for the willingness and commitment for address this situation. The point is, they say the vice president don't set up a committee we're a part of for address this problem for ensure say not repeating itself again. You can say waiting good for this country, good for we all. Free quality education, in pick SLPP, in pick KPC. It doesn't pick for the betterment of all of us. And when it works well, we'll praise it. If it goes bad, we'll raise the alarm and ask questions. That's our job. That's our responsibility. That now you self your responsibility as parents, as citizens, because it's taxpayers' money being used on it. Not just somebody in private money, taxpayers' money, and if we make them better, hopefully it will be better. And thanks to the government as well, me still believe say the free quality education projects and program are one of the best things we don't get in this country. But we say for ensure say it work well, and government for ensure say it works well, and prioritize and spend pana. Cut here, put here, cut here, put here. Take some side and put here. I beg your pardon this morning. I've been on praying hours, but as always at the devotion, we can start with prayers. Tell God thank you. Praise Him. For waking up is a blessing. Being able to come here is a blessing. Being able to move around is a blessing. So let's take good prayers this morning. We come back and continue the devotion. My name is Amadou Lamrana Ba. I am the leader of the devotion.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the beloved listeners them. Me and brother Hilal Amin Toure, a student of knowledge. It's a pleasure for be selected by Truth Media for lead the supplication of today's session. We ask Allah for bless this nation. May Allah protect this nation from destruction, from distraction, from commotion, from retraction, from hypertension, from starvation, and above all, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant we salvation. We ask Allah for guide who leaders them towards goodness. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for protect them from bad policies. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for fructify this nation. We ask Allah for guide we youth man them towards goodness. All we youth man them where they upon acts them we no good. May Allah guide them. We ask Allah for men we inner and we outer sickness system. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant we peace and ease. By the mercy of Allah, we ask Allah for promote we and protect we in all good works of life. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for open doors of goodness and for we ask Allah for alleviate with suffering and difficulty. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for bless we affairs them. May Allah have mercy upon all the good people them we pass away upon goodness. May Allah increase goodness for them. We ask Allah for have mercy upon them. May Allah grant them Jannatul Firdaus. We ask Allah for reunite to love one them in Jannatul Firdaus by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم يا رب العالمين. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليها من قول والعمل ونعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليها من قول والعمل برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد. سبحان الله وبحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمده نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله Rabbil Alameen.
Papa God in heaven, we want to tell you thank you for Mama Salome. You are God over this land. The Bible says inside Psalm 24, Salona you own, and all waiting there inside Salona you get her. So Papa, for that reason we commit everything that you have. We pray you will take over the leadership of this land and you will lead me in the right path. We pray, Father, you will take over the youth of this land and you will lead them in the path of righteousness. We pray, Papa, Father, as Israel cried unto you and you said in Exodus chapter 3, you have heard the cry of the Israelites. Father, hearken unto the cry of our nation. Hearken unto the cry of our nation. Here we cry, oh Papa, as we put them before you. Father, we pray so you will take full control over the leadership. We commit the president in your hand. Father, he says Psalm 75, the heart of king in your hand. We pray say you will bless with nation. We pray say Father, you will put who that you want for put in 2028. Papa, you take over. Let your name be glorified. Inside Jesus, in name, amen.
In our hands, no more silence, we take a stand for the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Freddy, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For Salon, we go stand tall.
Amen, amen to the prayers them from Brother Alil and we pastor out there. Brother Ilal, I get for reach out to you. I get for reach out to you pretty soon. Thanks for all the good work you're doing. And all we religious leaders them, we pastors them for them prayers and for we and the country as well. There are a lot of good people out there. You know, yesterday I just received a message and this song. Apparently somebody do I think say for being your contribution to Truth Media, and I asked him if I can mention his name. He said yes, I can go ahead. Almami Abbas Kamara. Apparently he worked with my late wife, then been working at Connex. My wife been working at Connex when I've been total then as HR assistant, you know. So he been to tell me how them be the plan iftar together because instead of Muslim and all of that. So thank you very much, brother Alimami Abbas Kamara, for that special song day to Truth Media. We appreciate it so much. If you serve in our corner, you're a musician or you just want to do a song for we, you can do them and send them. Definitely will play it. The more the merrier and the better. We appreciate everybody in contribution and support to we. Your prayers in the corner as well. We appreciate that so much. And thank you so much, brother Alimami Abbas Kamara, for that support today to Truth Media. We appreciate that, and especially on this day, after we 10K, you know, we'll take this song once more, and we will come back and can talk about, can you read the principle in rambling of what's in the happen today, you know, what's in the happen at the country. Don't take this song quickly.
We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I'll make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey pray, now true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For Salon, we go stand tall.
Yeah, we dey shine the light, two side dark, and we dey talk the truth. That's what Truth Media stands for. You know, that's now waiting we don't commit ourselves for do na this country and provide a space where we go inform, empower, and educate people. For me, people in need for get information. People in need for understand what's in the happen. Until we understand, then we can ask the questions. Thanks very much to that brother again, Brother Almami, for that song day. We appreciate it so much and we're grateful. Thank you. Thanks to all reviewers them. One wish happy birthday, belated birthday wishes to we good friend Albert Lansana with the Texas, the United States of America. Now somebody don't follow me from where are they AYV and where in Canton, we can catch up and visit. And the last time we Canton, you know, it's try for help the boys them na beach, you know, na Gigi Bonta, they buy you know, bucket for them, towels, for help them for you know, formalize and waska business, you know. And in point was, I remember I listened to him, in point was, instead of them they come beg you, give them tip, help them for formalize. So if you can't pack your motor car, instead of you just give them money for nothing and go clean your motor car, you pay them for that. You know, he tried that. There were some challenges with that as well. But he's someone who's been coming. They support the law department now for Abbey College with criminal justice. Books them we can carry it for donate. Very passionate about Salon. He's in the military in the US. He's teaching there as well na Texas, na one of the universities there. And whenever they come, they try for can help with the education sector. And as well, people them around. So he's one of the people when them first can follow in the morning. Albert Lansana na Texas, United States of America. One play this birthday song for you, for wish you belated happy birthday. Yesterday celebrating birthday. But we got our weekend, so we join we social media community and the family back na Salonia, and from we say for wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday once more. Belated birthday wishes to Albert Lansana, we own good friend at the United States of America. Thank you so much for supporting us and being with us all this time. Every morning you day with we na the Truth Morning Devotion. One of the good students them. He always day on time. He always day on time na the program. They can ring bell for can do the roll call. They can do the roll call this morning for no other day. Uda come early and Uda day online and Uda they follow the program. I start with Sheikh Umar Jallo. Good morning. He says Assalamu alaikum Truth Radio. Mohamed Mansare. Good morning Truth Media and all listeners of the devotion. Mr. Principal, I late small. Yeah, you late, but welcome. Ato Luis, Abubakar Kanu, Peter Beckley Senior, and others where they watch with we. Mahmoud Fore, Briwa Alfred, and Leo Mystic, Jacob Dauda, Che Jallo, and Malado So, me friend and Kalu brother. Abubakar Kouma, Eddie Grant, Benjamin, and Abraham F. Kouma, and Awanatu Kusia, Lydia, Laila Kande, and all we party them from wherever. Charles Mishek Kouma, Amara Dixon, Abraham F. Kouma, Musa Bangura, Chegno Jallo, Mukhtar Alpha, good morning, sir. Ali Calafona, and all the people, the roll call. You have missing today. Some people and they will later and not see it. Grace, I not see it. I not see with some of our regular viewers them. You know, some of our regular viewers them on Facebook. I not see on it. Thomas Kaifa, good morning. Ibrahim Luis Figo Kamara, good morning. And good morning to all and welcome. Thank you all. Dabo Mustafa, welcome. Welcome to all viewers them online. The class look flop, man and come. You know, we on school not been locked. It's still open. But man and still come this morning, you know. Man and come. Some man come late, some man come early, you know. Psychologist, Simeon Kelly, una all welcome. Sydney Oxhausen, I hope I get that correct. And my friend, my colleague, my brother, Success Say Kamara, good morning. And thanks for all the good work you're doing at the Meteorological Agency as well. Moses Dumbuya, Jibrila Sise, it's Ben Gas, Rice Kamara. Class flop, man and can school today. Class flop, man and can school. It's good. That's good. That's good. I'm going to roll call under force this morning. We definitely go continue the roll call. But I want to all join me for wish Albert Lansana happy birthday, belated birthday wishes. One of the student them we always they attend class and on time. So I clap for them and wish them happy birthday. But thanks to everyone. We did 10K at the challenge on all. We need to go 15K before the end of the week and even up to 20K before the end of this week. So share the live, share it with your people them, let people them follow we. Numbers don't lie. We come in with a difference. You know, we do things differently and we ready for Savona, you know. Somebody just they text me, they tell me about Manchester United. I know watch game yesterday. Please, I know watch game yesterday. I know I'm worried about Manchester. I'm worried about Eastern Lions for now. Eastern Lions get for go play Champions League na Tunisia. So now they pay attention there. I need to pay attention to Manchester United. Please. And I know watch football yesterday. Yesterday I rest. I fent them for rest. Forget the energy for can work today. So don't tag me for Manchester, not tag me for football until I come back and tell you I say I watch game and we'll talk about football. For now, low concentrate by Eastern Lions, you know, and congratulations to Mohamed Kalon. Thank you for all you're doing, brother. Hopefully we will get you at the show for can talk about your vision for the national team. I see you don't invite home-based players them for the next qualifying match in October. And the good thing is, the difference between you and the other coaches are that they prepare the team early, you know, and that's very good. I just want to talk about something I see this morning, you know. Let's drink coffee first. I can tell you I say morning walking can walk. I can see a lot of things, you know, where they inspire me and motivate me about the hard-working people of this country. I just want to watch this video quick. I'll come and talk about them.
Plasas. Can they do this every day? From Usai to Funkia? From Usai to Usai? Usai? To Usai? From Watalona, you drive this, they go Funkia?
Yes, sir.
Every day?
Yes, sir.
What's your name? Okay, thank you for what you do, yeah? May God bless your soul.
Amen.
Thank you.
So I see that guy there this morning. We meet up by the police and get checkpoints na Regent. You know, even they before me, but been they follow the conversation between me and the police officer, and it sounded like somebody were regular on the road, somebody we didn't sabi. Then they even provoke him, then they laugh. So he passed. And at the Biena, you know, the region, this small road for come up by SS camp. And I did drive Biena slowly. Say we can at the hill, they claim. And you see the dew, that was this early morning, you know. See the dew and it's raining a bit. The rain they for them. And I film for me it was interesting seeing this young man this morning na Plasasi load so we come, I did BNM, we come, I check, I tell him I do try for get conversation with him first off the camera. I tell him, say I want to do this, I want to film if you okay. Say yeah, fine. And that was the point I filmed as well. Way in face show because he give me I've been getting it for get the consent from him. Yeah, we had that conversation and he say every day they come on Waterloo, they ride that Okada day, go Funkia with Plasas. That's nine hustle. That's nine hustle. And imagine this is a young man doing this. That make me can always say, this talk about Salon people, they're lazy, they don't want to work. No, it's not true. It's not, definitely it's true. There are people who don't want to do hard work like that guy. But there are a lot of them who want for us, who want opportunities for make their life better. Then they go the extra mile for their livelihood. Look at that guy, very early in the morning. Some man they sleep. They know the cow drugs go, they snore on them bed. Cow drugs destroy young people. Here's a young guy hustling for his livelihood. Imagine the distance from Waterloo to Funkia, they go left Plazas. He's helping the community. That is his own way for contribute to the nation. And a lot of them kind young people they are there. All they need are the opportunities. And that for be with conversation as a people, as a country. How do we make life better for people like this guy? How we provide the opportunity for them where he go able to ride from Waterloo to Funkia in a better and safe way. Imagine how many people go by that Plasasi. How many other people get for survive to It is providing a service. But how do we make it better and safer? When you go down under that cold so in that very risky way they ride so, you know, you're exposed to a lot of health problems. How do we? Therefore, be with questions and conversations. When politicians come to us, una the bike man them, una the keke rider them, una ask them question, how una gonna make life better for we? How una gonna make we come out, not so for we there before una no more blow on and dance for una. How do you lift us up from this kind of life where they live and make them better for we? Because una self wants a better life, a dignified life. We pray God bless in your soul and God bless all the other young people where they work very hard for provide livelihood for themselves and their families. We pray for that. Here is another video. I'm going to beach on Sunday and I can go exercise on Sunday. I can walk through from maybe Family Kingdom to Gigi Bonta car park and back, you know. And I can meet a lot of people. I can see a lot of things same way. For me, it's interesting. They can be news. They can be stories we can follow up on. Now, the beach, they see, we can just pull up this video. They see how young people and they use their hand, their hand, for clean the beach, just for get side for play. for play football. We see inside the young people and they play football. You know how they watch online. Family where they listen already, you go understand. There is a lot of seaweed at the beach right now. The beach very dirty. But now that seaweed day, are the young people and they forget happiness for play ball, for exercise. Then they even swim at the beach, you see. And they clean with some bare hands. Bare hands. Forget side for play no more. This way they see at the screen, so I understand saying that now some parts of the machine where them been buy for clean the seaweed. You know, Ministry of Tourism and National Tourist Board been buy one machine once where them been even display, say for clean the seaweed for clear them, machine where they clear them. But I think the machine don't pull now in parts and they were ask and say now in parts them. But this is how the beach is. This is how it is. Because recreational grounds they're not there, side they're not there for the young people and go and play football in a healthy environment. See who side and they play ball. See who side and they play ball. We just they sell land, fiti fata sell land. You gonna communities them. Nobody they say, okay, look, left this area for picking them for side and for play. We don't. Now for below no more sell land, factory. Now they understand say one school na Eastern. Now we're going to go today or tomorrow and talk to the people. Them say they don't sell the field and part of the land outside the picking and the play to one businessman for go build warehouse. So outside left for the picking and at the devotion no more and the mosque with it. Picking and not get side for play. We wicked oh, we so wicked to we serve. Even now we communities them. People who they sell land and sell property them. We need a member say, we picking and need side for places. I've been to how they call this place? Zanzibar. Zanzibar is an island. I fly from Kenya, go inside. It's around 45 minutes. You know they go with plastic inside Zanzibar safe. And they pull on a box if you get them. You don't go with plastic in there. And it's an island. But now this island, inside the tongue, then get big space. Big field for recreational area. Side the way young people and they go play ball. Different field you see them. Where you drive past through the tongue, you see them. But we will not care. Not care. If not so then Chinese say we can build place outside them picking and can go play. Na beach day. We not get no side for low picking and go play. Victoria Park you know talk about them. No side. How do we do this to ourselves? How? Why? These young people where they use their hand for clean beach so should have a dignified life. Should have a place where they go weekends, say let we exercise, let we play, have fun, because that is what they enjoy doing. We they sell land, we need the members say community, them people they know they come out Godrich. I can meet up my family they come out Eastern, Pong for Cana Beach for can play no more. This is not the public beach that everybody they come. Look how we did. Who they wait back say pass EU tell we say EU clean up, European Union we go, we clean with them. Ministry of Tourism, National Tourist Board. By the way, you know, I get for carry we can't even clean the beach. We can't even clean the beach. If you go to that beach, the way we're dirty, we not go even get sidewalk or say this is not the beach and the public beach. Anybody we can't talk with they talk about beaches. The grass then at the beach, if you see them, I took photos of them. If you see the grass na the beach, na the road, one side there, side I love Salon. Wait, let's see. Maybe I could send those photos to the guys and see if they can pull them up and they wanna see waiting at the try for say. Then una go understand waiting we they go through na this country. You know, sometimes they go some side just for let you get fun and let you enjoy yourself. But where you go, the thing that we have, yeah, you know, the roundabout, you know, it's seriously sad. It's seriously sad. If we not able to clean beach, the beach outside. Everybody they go. This is a public space. Outside everybody they go. We're not able to clean them. What else you go able to clean? That beach they don't get toilets. You go to that place, you don't get any public toilet. Like young people how they go place or say, okay, look, get south, go wash toilet. These are things we will not need money for. Look, the young people, if you get leadership no more, somebody will go lead and say, this weekend we want to the beach, so they want to clean the beach. We will commit ourselves now. Anytime government or Ministry of Tourism or Tourist Board say then they clean, we will get out with him now, go join you now for clean. Clean this place, boy. Look the dirty. Yeah, there are issues about people the way they throw away dirty na, then they throw away dirty na beach. People the way they throw away dirty na the gutter, the way they can at the sea. But some of the areas them na the sea, na the beach where dirty. Not get for do with the dirty where they come on at the beach. Not get for do nothing with Dandy. Not get nothing for do with Dandy. The road side, the grass and the road, and don't ice. So before the tourist board self, if you see before the tourist board self for clean them before they place a problem. The tourist board building, then they need paint, so not try paint, and they need paint. It needs to be painted. I just imagine say before tourist board can be a well kept place. So side people and can even go sit down and relax. If you see golf club. Now they will big man and then everybody the last send that picture the back last see if they can pull himself up. Golf club if you go now then fence, then you fence. Then fence. That fence the social grass. It don't turn bush, grass all over na golf club. Social grass. When I can clean that fence, they clean them up, plant trees and the flowers. Look, this is a golf club, them fence. A golf club, them fence this. When I can clean this place up, plant flowers and they. This is not much to do. You know, tell me, say you need all the money in the world for do this. For do landscape in this area. You don't need all the money in the world for do this. No. You don't. But this is not the beach where they say we're proud of, where they show everybody. Now the beach this, we left and dirty one so. We can't even cut the grass. What you got leadership for and them places and therefore? You can't even cut the grass. Look, this now say I love Salon Day. Look the beach. Look, they're not so flower than they all. Not so flower. Look the beach. We can't even clean this. 2 weeks now I'm going to the beach. This place then are the same situation. We can't clean things like this. But we can do better. Look the roundabout. This is the roundabout. What's in bad for clean this place? Get and fine, landscaping and how they call them. What's wrong with that? Well, you need all the money in the world for do this. We understand the budget constraints. This is a golf club and fence. We can do better with places like this. Plant flowers, make them nice. Put seats and the outside person go sit down and relax. Oh, look the fence. This is a fence. We can do better. We can do better with things like this, But in all of this, at the end of the day, now that same beach day, I meet two mamidem, Lovely people. I had a chat with them. Very happy. In the midst of all the challenges. The other one, they plant in other company. I get consent, by the way, for get them photos and talk to them. Very happy. The other one, they sell cola around that place. You see the rubber behind them. A cola they sell. And sit on there, and can ask for help. But now the happiness, the love in them, in the midst of all the challenges what they go through, in the midst of all the wrongs what they do to we serve as people, them. See these two people sharing love happily. Then wait here, gray here, then they plant, they losing company here, they plant time and all. And I ask them, they say they usually can do them, then they share food and all that. So their challenges, their problems, but there are people who try to live happily in this country, So now I'm rambling down there for this morning. Let's clean up the beach. Ministry of Tourism, Tourist Board, clean up the beach. Use the young people where they go under on weekends for exercise. Just show leadership. Ask them, let's clean. Provide the tools for them. Let them not use them bare hands. I remember Tkadi on a buy machine, say for clean the seaweed. Yeah, seaweed. And we self as people, them, they throw away dirty now, we roast them. Now we gutter them. All the can at the beach, they can at the sea. No, this is not unique to just Lonely Beach. All the other beaches. So the action then, the things that they do wrong, they affect we all. They affect we all. You can't go to the beach and have fun and play. Then they're very unhealthy for playing at that kind of space. You know, but I just think say we for enforce single plastic use policy in this country. The people who they make rubber drink, then for able to recycle them. The people who they make plastic packets water, then for able to recycle them, rubber water, then for able to recycle them. There should be enforcement of them policy then they, an incentive, tax away then they pay, we go for clean up them places they are. Just leadership. This is how we the first side where tourism they come. Now the first side and then they would then they pass and go. Let's clean it up. We don't need all the money in the world, or we don't need for sit down and wait say EU beach they clean up beach clean up they come and the European Union then go lead we for clean with beach. No, we can make it every weekend or every last Sunday in the month. Let it be a program where the Ministry of Tourism and National Tourist Board gets and find partners them we go support to that. I'm sure the young people and they use their hand for clean the beach go be ready for be part of any cleaning program. Because they want the beach to be clean. They want to play football. That is what they enjoy. That is what they love. Let's give them some dignified life. After all the hustle, the stress they go through, if they come to the beach to have fun, let them have fun in a clean environment. And when I build public toilets in that place and day, it doesn't, how much it could take for build 5 or 10 public toilets along the beach? How much? Hey, God. Ah, man. Yeah. Let's take a short music break. Man, impression not go up too much. Today's Monday. Alhamdulillah, there's good news. The kids are back in school. The teachers are back there. Let's take a quick commercial and music break. Then we'll come back and come talk to we colleagues in the regions. We're going to talk about politics and internal political party democracy in the program. Continue for watch and listen. This is the Truth Morning Devotion.
Orange money go to good, don't come for you. Businessman and businesswoman, he don't come for you.
This time again, my delivery guy no dey give me all the money, and I dey lost track of all my payments them. How I suppose for one business like this?
Why you not register for Orange Money Kotoku?
Kotoku?
If you get small business na salon, this na your chance for make you upgrade am. Orange Money they introduce Kotoku na business line for all business them.
Kotoku no dey yaba.
Whether you na cookery seller, trader, barber, bike man or keke rider, this na una chance for receive payments directly to your Kotoku wallet from your customer them. And the best part now, Orange Money go pay you commission for receive payments na your Kotoku wallet. Cash out for free na any Orange Money office, franchise or kiosk point. Kotoku wallet na your business in better one. For register for Kotoku wallet, dial #144 *8 *10 #.
I say Orange money Kotoku, don't come for.
Are you tired of missing all your online meetings due to unreliable internet? Or are you paying too much for your internet and experiencing low speeds or even struggling with connectivity during video calls, streaming your favorite football match or show? WorldLink Communications Sierra Leone Limited, authorized reseller of Starlink in Sierra Leone, is here for your businesses and enterprises with super fast, unbeatable and affordable speeds here to cater to your needs. At WorldLink, we provide local support anytime, any day. To know more about our services, visit us at our office at 115 Beach Road, Lumley, or contact us on 080 000 111 or 075 000 111 or on our website at sl.wlnet.com. WorldLink Communications, empowering connectivity in Sierra Leone.
Well, Man don't drink some coffee for his detention, you know. I just say, look, clean the beach. We need to clean them up. Let it be a dignified place and a place where at least now this country get say we all go agree say, no, you're clean. You're different. You know. Look, clean the beach somehow. Everybody they go there. One of the places we all proudly they say we get beautiful beaches where people come, they don't see them. We got Davida, we colleague Davida on the video call now. We look at how the reopening of school, the reaction and impact of school kids. Then one of the school bosses, as you can see, na Freetown. Good morning, Davida.
Good morning, Lama. So I'm presently there inside one of the school buses there now. As you can see, this one a bit jam-packed. This they come off from Wilberforce, where they go all the way to Kington. Most of them are Prince Williams and they inside the school bus, and St. Edwards. As you see them, they do drop off now, and also they collect some
Davida, before they can make them sing the national pledge for we, can they do that? Can they proudly do that?
Yes, they can. We already get a girls' school students. We're ready for do that.
No, they can do it jointly. They can do it jointly with the one that were there inside there.
Okay, so students, now they ask una for do the national anthem una all. Yeah? After 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, go. High we exalt thee, Lamb of thy free. Great is thy love we have for thee. Family united, ever we stand, singing thy praise, O native land. We raise up our hearts and our voices on high, the hills and the valleys echo our cry. Blessed and peace, ever thine own, land that we love ourselves.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. So, what you see this morning, you know, when you go out, you know, for look, is it that a lot of picking and they come out for go school?
Yes, from the South Achima from this morning, I don't select 3 buses them. This one come out Wilberforce, one don't come out Lumley, they go on Song, and this one, another one they come out also from inside Song, they go all the way to Lumley. So there's a bit of a momentum this morning for the school picking them. I see some with new uniform, they were really happy. Some tiny students them were really happy for go school this morning. We they go on another dropping point also. We start picking and they wait for pick another set of picking them for care and go back now. So, but I feel like the momentum really okay this morning as we get lots of picking away glad the school open and also really happy for return back now school for see them colleagues them and also the teachers them, and you know they expect a really nice academic for a start.
Thank you so much, Davida, and thanks to the kids for doing the anthem for we go definitely connect with you back way in another bus for see the excitement of the kids as they return to school today. It's wet out there, it's raining as well, but that no stop the beginning of August school. Thank you so much, Davida. And that was our plan. Forget we anthem today from the school kids, and fortunately we get that from the Prince of Wales and St. Edward's School picking them. You know, we do that for you. That now colleague David has been Solomon way. They give you updates live from you know, one of the school bosses now, Freetown. And we get for talk to we colleagues them at the regions as well for gauge, you know, how things and they happen. But there was this big story from Waterloo over the weekend. There was a marriage of some same-sex couple where the police been intervene and arrest the 2 people them and detain them. We report on our Waterloo will be the follow-up on that case. But first, let's watch the video. We can talk to them, forget an update about how far the case don't go.
Hold on the back. You can do hold on the back. Hold on, one do something. Wait, hold on, wait. One do something. When I love go there first. When I love go there. Hey, that's that. Watch.
Please, can the uncle and get the man in your side? Please, can the auntie and the one.
Hello?
This again for the other auntie and back.
Yeah, the marriage table. These are the marriage table. So, and are the most trending news over the weekend from Waterloo. Usai, there was this report about, two same-sex people get married. So, logo Waterloo now, our colleague Fire Mosire Jr. They on the phone for giving an update. Good morning, Fire. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Fire. Good morning, Fire. Are you?
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. It seems we get issues with the phone with Fire on that. But we just want to get an update about waiting at the situation presently, because we understand say they were arrested, taken to a police post later at the Waterloo Police Division, and then being come as CID police, they investigate and all of that, And I don't read a lot of legal, arguments about this, about the law, about morality, about, who is right and who is wrong, waiting police for do, waiting police not for do. So we just want to get with colleague for get an update from the in within at the ground there about the reaction from the community and as well the police, because we've been going at the police and talk to the head of media. Hello, Fire.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Fire. So this big story from Waterloo, you don't go to the community, you don't go to police, you don't talk to different people them. Waiting at the updates, waiting at the reaction of the community and the police, and waiting at the status of the matter presently.
Sir, and good viewers. So,
Fire, they got a bad line with you. If you can move to a better place, the line you they come in broken. You agree with?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you line the break. We can't get you on here like that.
All right. Are clear now?
Yes, it look better. You can go ahead. Yeah.
All right. I say the present situation of the matter is I go confirm say the two ladies where the message go around on social media say the alleged married. True, they actually they on the process. Mango Farm community in Waterloo at around 4 o'clock on Friday. So I've been able to make a follow-up with the Corner Kick police station, the police station where they actually take them ladies there to where they arrest them, and the head of FSU or the FSU officer we I speak to actually confirmed the story, and he tell me say the ladies and they with them, and me see the ladies them. Hello.
Yes, go ahead, Fire. You did live on here. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Me see the ladies them. Unfortunately, I'm not able for speak with them because as allow anybody for talk with them. So as well be able for speak to the head of police media too, when ASP Benson Senu, where as well confirm arrest of the ladies them, and he tell me say they go make sure they send the matter go to the director of public prosecutions on Monday, when not today. Though there is also a rumor we go around from a certain blog page say the ladies they don't sentence them, but that's not so true, because even the incident just happened on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today, that they go, I believe, so they will send the file to the DPP for further investigation.
You've been going at the community fire. What's in the reaction of members of the community? You've been going at the community as well.
Yes, sir. So going at the Mango Farm community, and the reaction of the people actually, they get a mixed sentiment regarding the issue. Like I talked to a resident named Abdul, where actually tell me about the ladies them, and he tell me say if we don't they observe the ladies them, and we don't they suspect that actually they on that lesbian stuff. So, but the Abdul guy as well, it's like he see and say there is no bad in what the lady then do. So why they for arrest?
So the community accept that because you see that there was a gathering, people in the community attend. There was even then say Imam, we don't show the videos of the Imam, they give you dua, they bless the married, they bless the ring them. So the community accept what's happened, they don't get any problem with that.
Well, like to some extent, but I know tag say the whole community accept that because even the video we see the incident, I know before meet the incident, but the video clearly shows yes, there was a sheikh or an imam who present with the bless the union. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like the community, some members of the community actually see and say, not so bad thing, not them feelings or not them like. So and anybody can follow in sexual desires. However, as well talk to a sheikh in the community with Sheikh Usman, but this sheikh here actually totally condemn the action of the ladies there, and he tag and say it's sinful to Allah, and he actually kick against that and call on the authorities and say may them do the right thing, may the law be effected. Okay. However, there is actually no specificity in the laws of Sierra Leone. Say the ladies there commit a crime or an offense, but it's based wholly on morality, culture, and traditions.
Yes, we'll try to talk to the police on that and get some legal opinion. But thank you so much, Yusuf, for your updates and time. We'll follow up on that matter. We'll try to talk to police on waiting and they investigate why they arrest them and how far they don't go with the investigation. So, and thank you so much. You don't read a lot of different legal opinions on this on social media, you know, and they try to see if we can get a legal person for talk on this, for interpreting the law say, because it's very important, you know. We report recently say, that put me talk back on. I'm not sure I'm getting what they say. We report recently about the growing population of the LGBTQ community, you know, in our country. You know, we've been just want to let people understand, say this is what is happening, and they're part of our community. And yeah, it's a conversation we could have. We try to talk to Ibrahim Soro Kamara, the National Programs Coordinator for the Coalition for Equality and Gender. I don't know if we don't get him on the line now. Okay, we try to get Ibrahim Soro Kamara, where we've been getting a studio at the last time, for talk about waiting now the position on this. Good morning,
good morning.
Soro, Ibrahim Soro. Good morning and welcome to Truth Media.
Good morning and thanks for having me.
You're very much welcome. I remember, you know, we've been interviewing you after the story we'll do about the growing population of the LGBTQI community in Salone. We'll talk about data, people were questioning it, so we try to get you in at the studio. And there's this story about same-sex couple getting married in Waterloo and they're being arrested. What's in our position? We're not the position of the Coalition for Equality and Gender on what's in the happen presently.
Well, first and foremost, I want to tell you plenty thank you for where you get me on the air. And I just want to say this will happen on Friday, September 12, 2025. It concerns all of us. And the terrorist thing happened actually, a handful of us within Nabu, they try to conduct discriminatory reports. Now that's why we don't come. We ensure we do a follow-up on them. because we strongly believe the arrest really discriminatory, because not to that particular people anymore commit the crime, other people in BDD with themselves mixed up officiating, they not actually arrest them. So they go there today, we discuss the investigation today, and for try to know the outcome of them. So we get the case in interest, because it has to do with.
Are these people we are aware of? Are they members of una community? Una sabi them, una aware of them? Them invite una na the married?
No, we are not invited. I just want to confirm, say the community is very big. Also, Alma we sabi, but we get everybody at heart. Also, Alma we sabi actually, but we get everybody at heart.
Okay, so then kind of situation there where they happen. Waiting can be una intervention, especially with people. There's been different arguments about this, the legality of it. It's illegal, for happen. What can be una intervention into this?
Well, first and foremost, like this one, the first one, this will actually go viral. We at least police made an arrest. So definitely we safely look into the law, because this 1861 law will actually criminalize homosexuality. They really they talk of one, we not just homo.
That now men having sex with men.
Yeah, the homos. Yeah, that is men having sex with men, and it's not subsection 61 of the 1991 Constitution. Where now law where the British people and be carried. Where they talk about buggery in that term, then they refer to anal intercourse. So to us, we just feel say the 1861 criminalize male having sex with male and not female. And in that case, people say female for suffer this. But so that's the reason why we found it so interesting, because this now female arrest. So we don't really know the charge rate and place, and I'm sure we will know today.
Okay. As a community, in any way concerned or worried about the reaction of the public or things like this happening? Una gets any concern?
Yeah, I don't know now say where this thing happen. I don't know now say the country very, very homophobic. In fact, at least we do follow media. So at least to the social media, then they really want for them kill them two people here actually, because of all written at the salon very, very homophobic. But what we really need for do now, at least let people then get the awareness. Say this is a small figure, and that's the figure, that particular figure they grow every now and then, every year, every month, every week. Would when they experience sexuality, you must therefore really go into sexual. You must therefore when homosexual. So at any point in time, the population will increase. So we really need to step up and make sure say everybody, not so everybody safe, but let people actually aware say then people are then they and the sexuality, which your sexuality is different.
No, but as well, do you una can one una members them you self understand say some of them things say una they try for protect and promote, like the law where you mention it's illegal with men having sex with men, and morally, religiously in with society it's not acceptable, or una aware and understand that you're doing something that is not acceptable in society.
Yeah, and definitely any meeting where we get with them, we can always tell them about the law. And that's how the law criminalize same-sex marriage. But, say not to everybody will get at least with the two you line, because then people are then so emotionally attached that they don't even do a safe way. For them to go publicly, then do
But why somebody like you, why people like you, we should be promoting something like this in a society that not they accept them religiously, morally, and even socially? Why should you be promoting something like this?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I want to say we know they promote.
But you support.
And defend. We the protect and defend. Because human rights get three categories. We call protect, promote, and defend. We need to promote at all. We need to promote from the say we go argue the arrest of the, but we are not promoting. Just that we want for everything taking cause, the law for taking cause. Because we don't really know what to charge them for. and I'm perfectly sure by today we will know. But we are not promoting anybody.
But Yusuf not gay, right?
No, I'm not a gay.
You are what?
I'm in a straight person.
You're not a straight person?
I'm in a straight.
Yes, but will you be surprised if you're arrested for defending somebody where they do waiting illegal?
Oh, well, definitely, according to human rights, that is not legal because, as far as me concerned, just that we need to know as Sierra Leoneans that there are other sects or subsets of people who get different sexuality. So I don't think I can be arrested for that. And even if I'm arrested, I'm human rights defenders. I'm defending the rights of every human being, regardless of
rights goes with responsibility as well. You can only practice it where it is acceptable by law. You can break the law. You can't say because I'm a right, if the law prohibits me not for do, I for broke the law.
Well, I strongly believe the law. I make a want for actually they interpret the law on this. The 1861 say, if they catch you, they talk about same sex activity. This marriage, I don't know whether it's constitutional, but not for the constitution. Yeah, because what we see that same sex activity way related to homosexual.
Okay, it's like we don't lose Ibrahim on the line there, but that na Ibrahim Suru Kamara, National Programs Coordinator for Coalition for Equality and Gender. Been just asking a question about promoting same-sex way illegal in the country, promoting gays and lesbians, where the law say religiously, culturally, it's wrong, and they're defending them. The law say it shouldn't happen. They try for talk to police as well for know on how far they don't go with the arrest and waiting and they do with the investigation and all of that. So they take a quick break. We'll come back. We're going to introduce, we guest them and go into the conversation proper. Continue for watching and listen. This is the Truth Morning Devotion.
We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I'll make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night because we believe in hard work and faith. The Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began on any neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Are you tired of missing all your online meetings due to unreliable internet? Or are you paying too much for your internet and experiencing low speeds or even struggling with connectivity during video calls, streaming your favorite football match or show? WorldLink Communications Sierra Leone Limited authorized reseller of Starlink in Sierra Leone, is here for your businesses and enterprises with super fast, unbeatable, and affordable speeds here to cater to your needs. At WorldLink, we provide local support anytime, any day. To know more about our services, visit us at our office at 115 Beach Road, Lumley, or contact us on 080 000 111 or 075 000 111 or on our website at sl.wlnet.com. WorldLink Communications, empowering connectivity in Sierra Leone.
Me man, you no go believe this. Orange Money cash out fee don't count on to only 1% for any amount you cash out.
Young lady, now true say Orange Money they charge now 1% for cash out?
Yes, sir. Just 1% of the amount where you want for cash out.
So if I cash out 1,000 leons, now 10 leon no more they pay?
Exactly. 10 leons for 1,000 leons.
So me picking, if I cash out 100 leons, now 1 leon they pay?
Yes, ma. Just 1 leon for 100 leons.
Wait, ma. If I pull 50 leons, that now only 5 cents that they pay?
Now you don't talk so.
Wow, this one fool me much. I know one day here is such low fee. Orange Money don't make things easy for we all.
Now, cash out for only 1% of the amount with the widest agent network, Nasalone. Now the cheapest cash out fee, no more stress, no more high fees, just easy transaction. Orange Money, they any outside you go.
I keep in a party, me say every day. Radio station. For all the politicians, me say right down day. The party keep well, the party keep jam. I see them. The talking plenty and the shocking one. So argument. Ruling party keep day, opposition themselves keep day. I tell you, third first keep day.
Good morning and welcome back to the Truth's Morning Devotion on FM 103.9. We're there on Facebook Live and YouTube as well. The program where they look at issues them across the country. We just look at with the big news from Waterloo, and you know that's the big news for the week. The same-sex couple, you know, married, and we still they try to talk to police on waiting the arrest for and how far the investigation they go. And schools are open again. The kids are back. Just get them sing the national anthem for we from the boss and Freetown. And that the excitement, that the happiness. And thanks to the government and the teachers as well for reach at a compromise for ensure say the kids get back to school. That's very important. And we all get a responsibility for ensure say the free quality education, you know, succeed in this country. Because as we all agree, education is the only thing we go uplift we from poverty and ensure say we develop as a country. This morning we can't talk about politics, you know, politics and governance. But one of the most important things now the political party them. Because now then they lead, now then they provide the government. Now the political parties and the contest elections, and then they put presidential candidates, members of parliament, councils, mayor, district council as well. So now then we for look at how the democracy they thrive, how then transparent. Now then we for look at as an example, say then go bring calm na the national politics. So this morning we can look at the internal politics, governance and democracy of the two main parties, them, the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party and the opposition, the All People's Congress. We can say people and can say now then two party are get we no more. All tell they blame, all they talk about problem na saloon. Say now then two party I don't put we behind. Now them APC, SLPP now then no more. So one can look at how the party them don't they progress with the internal politics and democracy. So this morning I got the pleasure for welcoming at the studios with me Before we can live, we talk about football. We get one thing in common. We three waiting at the studio this morning. We all are Manchester United fan. We just complain about the coach, and and now they win. But I get the pleasure for welcome Sidi Yaya Tunis, the National Publicity Secretary of the All People's Congress Party, the APC. Good morning, Sidi, and welcome.
Good morning, Lama. Thank you very much for getting me at this very impressive studio.
Thank you, and welcome. We get Moses Selu Mambu, the National Public Relations Officer of the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. Mambu, good morning and welcome.
Thank you very much.
I will still call you CSO Mambu.
Well, that's not the brand.
CSO Mambu, welcome and thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us this morning. And I'll start with you, Mambu, and the transition. Making say, I can tell people in this program, say, life is about choices. We only reach time now with life, they say, me na this I want going to. Now this I want do. I think saying a million way this for contributes to national building, to nation building, for contributes to the progress of the country and myself as an individual. So the transition for you, and the first time this was the interview, you, even before the election, not been get time for get this interview. But how has it been for you, transitioning from civil society to now, being the official spokesperson for one of the GOP, the Grand Hold Party, the SLPP, now the country. How has it been for you?
I see the struggle for Yana too for Toko. So I see the struggle for define the nomenclature of SLPP. SLPP is the oldest political party in Asano. Yeah. That is just a fact. So thank you very much, and wanna get a beautiful studio. Thank you for the hard work. This shows that when you set your heart, mind, and soul as young person for do something, nothing not to stop you from make you do it. And I'm happy that my party, the SLPP, able for create them platform here, for make people open businesses and able for thrive as young people. Because they can say, I think I've been steady bongo, been singer. Say we post in the send water.
Say for Kobe back.
You say for Kobe back. Not to alter you for the work under person. Sometimes let people then work under you. That is what God is about. I had a lecturer who been telling me he say you can never be a good leader if you not get the ability for be a good servant. If you get the ability for be a good servant, you will get the ability for be a good leader. So I'm pretty sure you are going to be a good leader in this media because inshallah, you have been a very good servant to say you've been there.
Inshallah.
My transition from CSO to politics, that's something we very interesting. Not to me at the first, we don't get a lot of people we don't transition. Godfather like Festus Minade, Haja Zainab, Sisi them, Bangura them, they all on transition. These were big names in the CSO world. One of the things we can make we succeed, we will transition, is because we don't traverse the length and breadth of governance in this country. So when you come into politics now, you exactly know who you come out, you know the aspiration, the needs of the people. You're able to come to a political party and shape conversations. Many a times people they can just come out abroad, they can come out overseas on a professional setting. They can be politicians. So they don't actually understand the gravity of what's in the people that they go through and how you for shape conversations for make the lives of the people and continue for change. So two things I bring into this role. Because normally we don't say publicity secretary, now for go talk for the party based on the constitution, what's in the constitution saying that your mandate or any other mandate where the party assigned to you, where they want you for go talk on. Now, but make out two unique character into this role based on what I had command. The first, being an advocate. So I come with that ability into the party, which means, say, I can come at this media, I talk for the SLPP party. I defend the SLPP party under the Quran and the Bible for make people understand exactly what thing we they do. I also can take feedback. I can go program them, I read text message them, I listen to phone calls them from people. I can also take feedback for go back na the party. When we get executive meetings or high profile meetings from the leadership take and on, I can able for share those feedbacks because I am an advocate. So I'm not the only they talk, I also they make sure say those feedback feed into conversations within the party structure.
Based on your background.
Based on my background, for we make informed decisions. So this is a blessing we the Sierra Leone People's Party don't get. And me now one kind politician now, we don't traverse all the 190 chiefdoms in this country. I understand governance, I have been there. I can effectively talk on any sector, both the positives and challenges in that sector without an even old book. Effective one. Why? Because as civil society, especially who I may come out, we maybe they work on service delivery. Almost they work with every sector, from councillors to councils to central government to development partners around communities around the world. I know the wishes, the aspirations of the people. I know the challenges, for example, where government they face. I know the lapses of government and some government institutions for provide basic services where people in need at certain quarters. So with their unique experiences then I get, it equipped me enough for proudly represent the biggest political party. And let me tell you quickly before I round up Lamrana. Now when I come up for be the publicity secretary, and they've just concluded convention will come up. Now me pull the second highest vote. But all the candidates they're waiting out.
And that is what I wanted to ask you. You know, the time when you come into the contest, you know, a lot of people have been there on campaign and don't pull a flyer. And, you know, I know you've been on go to the US at some point.
Yes, I go study.
Yes, you were in the US. And it just come out spontaneously and the timing and all. How this happened? Would I inspire you for getting to this? Or it's something you had wanted to do?
You see, in communication, it's transition. I remember there was a day where I read a letter where they say Lamrana Addo resigned from AYV. And I said to myself, it's long overdue. Because Lamrana have been a crop of journalists and they way Omar Ufofana then train. Omar Ufofana, they don't left the field. And this other guy will be in Awoko newspaper, the former / president, will be the Awoko at Kelvin Lewis. They all don't take the back seats. Lamrana then, these were the apprentice of them great men inside the media. So it was long overdue for make Lamrana make that decision for move on. You understand? So for me, my inspiration coming, I see the gap where the SLPP need. Communication is transitional. The communication officer, the way SLPP be don't get, they be don't do marvelously well. The likes of the Musa Tambasam, of recent times so. The likes of Lailo and Slima Away, people in Sabi so well. But then communication method was playing with the traditional media. So I see the gap for saying, no. People can accuse SLPP. Say SLPP they walk out, but will not they talk bottom. SLPP can do so much for this country, but not literally people can know bottom. Because we not don't get of recent time, one, a true political communicator. Two, somebody who able to connect with the people, using voice for connect with the people, especially young people. So for me, I make a say, I come again for make SLPP sexy. You understand? Publicity secretaries, look me, colleagues, I see where he wear his suit. Are they out with me coats? Are they with me mixed colors? They see the Gen Z for me. They say, they are not there into all suits. I mix them with color. So people always have a design. You understand? And go see the Gen Z inside me. So these are the things that they attack.
Sexy publicity relation,
of course,
relations person.
Backed up with the social media vibes. Me and person really connect heavily.
They relate to the young people.
They relate to the young people on social media. And that is one of my biggest agenda. For make sure say I can't carry SLPP go back now the social media. Between 15, before I come into this race, where I make that agenda there for target social media, I do a survey with a friend we based in South Africa. We just do a random sampling of about 2,000 people. We all age 18 to 25. We ask them a question. Where you wake in the morning, how you get your news? How you connect with the news of the day? You cannot imagine that 85% will respond to that survey. Tell we see then they get the news through social media.
Yeah, from their phones.
From their phone. We don't clear say, some man they say if I wake by, say, before I go, he say I didn't have bathroom, I don't
Yeah,
phone.
phone.
I dey watch WhatsApp, I dey follow TikTok.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is the area where any political party will serious for make sure say it connect with people. These are one of the most important area where that political party they need for connect heavily. And anytime from now, you see the production we ever see about SLPP communication aspect, the way we connect na social media. And you say again for the truth, you dey follow me, you dey follow the SLPP social media trend, and you see the following there. We did it. Anytime from now, I dey launch your SLPP first platform, and I get for invite una for make una go see how young people and they connect with the SLPP political party, because SLPP party is the only sexy political party within this country.
Yeah, you and CD go argue.
You understand? You go see how young people and the baby then they.
Yeah.
So now make the face of the party for always look funky and sexy. You know, go sit down and look.
Like Mambu.
Yes, like Mambu. Wait.
You got a beautiful wife, by the way.
Of course, and the campaign manager. Oh man,
yeah. I see you picture. After the election. Apparently, me and a friend on Facebook, and I see where he posts. He congratulate you. Yes, and I say the job, and he gets a very good Muslim wife. So take time when they talk about the baby there, you have to watch.
No, I know, but the thing is, say this is a calling where I get. At the end of the day, it's about the lives of young people of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
My colleague we sit down na young person, myself na young person. You self we na the moderator na young person. The thing they do so to be serious, they inspire, and the people that you get behind you, Mike self na young people. This is the aspiration of President Bio. When President Bio took the challenge for say me at the rest the shoulder, I know say you don't look that movie we then call Marlene. There is a movie we then call Marlene. I don't know if you don't look at.
No.
Okay, check her. You go check her. The movie is named Marlene. Before the movie begins, there is an introduction where they sing. We say in the beginning of a nation or a country, the destiny of a nation rests on the shoulder of one man. That man is called Marlene. In the context of Salone, this is the first time where we see a leader rest the country, the burden of the country, a rester on the young people. Because we can say, Lamrana, young people are the future of tomorrow. No. That change. We are the future of now, today. Young people, we are the future of today. And we don't get leader them. We don't lay that platform there for make sure say we do. Imagine we're having a chief minister, a prime minister of a country, less than 40 years of age, a prime minister of a whole country, having a foreign minister of a country. First they wouldn't say foreign minister, you see 89-year-old pa. You get me? Today we get a foreign minister with less than 40 years of age. We get a communication minister with less than 40 years of age. This is a revolution. This is time for young people. Not
we say for make it better.
That's why sometimes it can pain me with money. The government they do nothing. What in government they do? What did government do for you for let you put up this kind of act? Nothing. You capacitated yourself, Lamrana. You believe in a vision. You had a dream. You work on a plan. You had the connections. And you're able to put this together without government support. You don't go on after any minister.
This morning I show a young guy, where they ride bike from Waterloo, in the load plazas to Funkia. I see him how they drive. Now the dew, it was raining. So I stopped by and asked him. So he explained to me, saying that they can do every morning. Now so in the hustle. I just make the point about how we self as young people can do something for ourselves. Don't need to wait for government everything, but government get the responsibility for provide a conducive atmosphere for everybody for thrive. But I want to ask you this about, you say you get the second highest votes
after Param.
Yes, and which of the groups say the Bima, RM would argue that plenty votes there?
Well, for me, I was a consensus candidate. They see politics you get for player. I had a colleague who all too on where he begin see me wait. And he begin notice say Jimmy Batilo Songa, which chairman now get for win. 2-3 days to the convention, he came out publicly and say, I want for make una vote for Jimmy Batilo Songa. At that moment, because I be the second contender, politics you for sabi read them. You get for know your opponent in strength. So I be no say he was my contender in the race. I rate we all than at the honorable. But 3 days to the convention, he come nado and declare say, delegates then do you want to vote for Jimmy Batilo Songa. automatically me and my campaign team will celebrate. My team, they ask me, what's happy? I say, I don't win. Because it don't limit in votes to one section. Immediately you do that. Journalists over and over don't ask me this question. I always can say, my team na President Bio in team, na ya depa. You know why? Because when you ask Engineer Kane, when are the chairman from the right, in the person where the Abopa, the person where they vie in for promote na President Bio. Or you ask Jimmy Batilo Songa from the left, the person, if I can say, stick to the plan and follow the leader, who is President Bio. So myself watch and say, okay, you know what, let me turn up na the middle. They go to President Bio. So let me say, me on team where they na President Bio. And at the end of the day, what's happen?
Were you not with the first lady as well?
No, the first lady.
Bima camp?
I not be there at any camp, but the first lady is a mother to me. It's a special kind of person in my life. You know, like what you see, so you get special kind of mentors who you know they play with it at all. The first lady is one of that kind of person. Because that person will get foresight, she has inspiration, she loves this country and elect the SLPP. The first lady now one person today, you put her down, say lay your life down for SLPP, she can do it happily without even ask question. So that is how it determined. But for me, my loyalty was with President Bio. That's where my loyalty lies. Because President
So
Bio...
like you the votes then? President Bio, na First Lady, na Batilo, or it's your own personal
Well, the
connection?
candidates look at my potential. I tell you, say SLPP day in a transition. We're about for maintain power for the third time in a row, and we are going to do it. The moment we colleagues in see say the caliber of people who they elect, now them various position and they know say this na team we come for not only support President Bio for make it succeed and protect in legacy, but we are ready for make sure so we take on any battle for win the 2028 election. So for me, the delegates they understood the assignment. They understand the assignment. They know the transitional publicity sector what they need at this time for take we to 2028. So it was easy for the delegates for make a decision for say at this particular time we need a Gina Musa, we need a firebrand, we need someone who can connect to the young people, we need something funky, we need something sexy, we need somebody for can give life again to the SLPP. And then say at this particular time the only person who can use his voice effectively and efficiently for make sure say he lay a grand plan, a bad wagon of communication, which I refer to as a true political communicator. They say this time, na CSO Mambo. That is why they gave me an overwhelming. What I say overwhelming, no. Me the more we can say na 110 or 130, I get. We me the 790. So no, it not be even not to like the race was not even contested. Yeah. You understand? And because all the delegates from all the sides, all the camps came together, just like Param, the Secretary General. Yeah. Himself was not a race. The delegates understood the assignment for me and Paran. Now he make they give us an overwhelming victory.
Okay. We they come back to you. CD, don't congratulate Moses Mambu.
Oh yes.
No, not to only congratulate me. CD for Kauti present, for Kauti gift.
Oh, for give gift.
For give gift.
Well, and see there now. He might who's can give. You see you give for can gift.
Well, I don't congratulate him. That should be enough.
Yeah, you know.
But,
yeah, but you know, like we they say, the good thing is, like Mambu say, it's young people who are showing up in these political parties. We don't complain too much about we future, we development as a nation, but we they get involved and we they get connected to the politics and governance of this nation. And seeing una two sidom as young people, and I'm sure young people who they watch or listen, go be inspired at some level. Say, yeah, if then self can join politics, we self get every right or everything for get along and be part of politics and governance. And that's the inspiration where we self as journalists and they get to other young people and say, if you see we, you self can able set up your own business and start for do something. So I agree with Mambu. It's that thing where they talk about say low left with destiny in the hands of we big one them. We need them for guide but we need for be part of the development in politics and in governance as well. So I congratulate Mambu and agree with and say, you know, with the young people and do way they join politics will be an inspiration and do it in right. So to Mabamba we get a legacy what they left for the nation. But see, let me talk about the APC in internal plan, and then we PPRC be announced about being gazetted. The 30 days don't pass, and I'm sure una go don't receive whether na concerns or complaints from membership. How that process they so far with the concerns them from una internal policies, electoral plans for the 2026 convention?
Well, thank you very much, Lamrana, and again, congratulations for this very wonderful establishment where we don't get now this country. Well, the fact of the matter is we, like other political parties, they prepare ourselves for internal elections them, of course, starting with the ward level elections all the way to the National Delegates Conference. But being that we are a political party, the Constitution of Sierra Leone, as well as we own Constitution, give we the right for make rules, we for govern with internal elections. Their rules then the law say, once we don't develop them as a political party, we for send them go to PPRC, like you rightly state, and PPRC for publish them for 30 days so that the public go get the opportunity for, get their own input or raise concerns or, challenge, who side and get for challenge. So that process we be done do PPRC be done gazette. But of course, we get few people and we challenge certain aspects of the rules we send to PPRC. The PPRC be done send we letter, where then they ask we for respond to them concerns then they in 14 days. We don't put together we response, and today or tomorrow latest we go submit their response then they to PPRC in reply to the letter we then send we, and we go address all of them concerns then they based on the laws of the APC and the laws of this country we are the National Constitution of Sierra Leone.
What are the concerns they will not only get? Because there is one contentious one we get to do with the former vice president. But what are the range of concerns they will not only get?
Well, first of all, what we do, we ensure say because of the experiences we don't get in the past, especially where we spend 3 good years na court, difficult years na court, I go say. For the challenge with people and challenge we in the past say we don't violate we own constitution and the national constitution. What we do, we ensure say the rules there was as much as we get a right for make rules, but we make sure say we stay within we constitution. The rules that we send to PPRC, not they outside the constitution of the APC at all. But the concerns we don't get mostly there is a particular clause in we constitution where now a kind of a duration clause where the constitution set for people we want for run for positions, especially that we get for do with the national leader, where eventually now the person will go be the presidential candidate, the flag bearer of the party. We say if you don't deal with the party for 5 continuous years in good standing, for make you qualify for contest for that particular office day. Most of the challenge that we will get are based on that, pretty much. And, that's for we in our constitutional provision already, embedded in the constitution of the APC. We already don't go through the PPRC, and we already don't go through the court. So it is part of our laws. So for we not violate any aspect of the constitution.
So una not mind putting this into the rules and regulation and losing somebody like the former Vice President Chief Samuel Samsumana?
Well, we not feel say if it be interpreted that way, because
But he believes he's being targeted.
No, he's not, because if you look at that same constitution again, if you go to the same 56, if you go to 56D of the APC constitution, they tell you say the chairman of the party shall not contest for the flag bearer of the party. So you want tell me say the chairman self go say then they target her? No.
Yeah, but no, that's a different.
No, it is not.
No, it is
not.
No, Sam Sumana is not the chairman.
No.
He is clearly don't declare intention openly that he want for be flag bearer of the APC.
Yeah, but
he go only go to if he want contest for be chairman, but he wants to be flag bearer of the party.
Yeah, but
so somebody where they contest for be chairman now don't understand. Say if I be chairman, I not go get right for be flag bearer. I not go hold the two positions because the party provide for let somebody the flag bearer and the leader of the party, right? Just like the SLPP.
Correct.
Yes. So Sam Sumana is saying he is a member of the party. He don't come this time. Una understand his status and una still puts down the rules and regulations.
Yeah, but the constitution not made for Sam Sumana. The constitution cover everybody. Under the same constitution, 17 people in contest for the flag bearership of the APC in 2023. Under this same constitution, as I speak now, we get over 21 people who don't come out say they want for contest. So it is not, the constitution not designed for one person. The constitution designed for the general membership of the party. And let's say this, the duration clause not only applicable to one position. Every position in the APC get duration clause. The ward elections say if you don't be a member for minimum 1 year in good standing, for let you eligible for contest for ward. District and constituency na 2 years. From region all the way up to national, now 5 years. It applicable to me self we sit on ayaso. For la able for run as publicity secretary, for don dey na the party for 5 continuous years in good standing. So it is not designed for Sam Sumana as
what in Sam Sumana, Chief Sam Sumana status na the APC?
He is a member of the APC.
A member of how many years standing?
Well, I mean, he's a member of the APC. Sam Sumana, a membership at some point cut off. We have to accept that. Whatever way it happens, at some point a membership cut off. At some point, he was a member of another party. And then we have a constitution. We clearly state when you don't left the party under any circumstance, the constitution clearly states how you for come back na that party day. So that is applicable to him. So he came back na the party using them procedures then they will lay down in the constitution of the APC when now applicable to every member of the party. So we not treat with membership with special cases. Everybody bound by the constitution of the APC, so they treat everybody the same.
So is Sam Sumana a member of the APC we don't complete 5 years? Because I remember in una pull press release, una accept him, but it seems like his membership is still being questioned. Why the party not go be very clear, say, this is your status, this is who you are, and we want you to accept that. But it seems like he's in confusion, and una have not be clear with
No,
him.
the party very clear. He has a membership card. We clearly get a date of membership of 2023. It is very clear. The party do explain this repeatedly over and over and over. We don't go through several meetings. We don't explain. And that is why we are at PPRC. And probably when we done the explanation at PPRC, it will be clearer. But we have been very consistent. We have been very consistent.
Here is a press release when I released in 2020. Is it? Yes, it's 2024. And we want to say the All People's Congress, the National Advisory Committee, NAC's affirmation of the readmission of Chief Samuel Sam Sumana to the All People's Congress.
Correct.
The All People's Congress wishes to inform the membership that Chief Sam Sumana has been readmitted in the party again.
Correct.
So 2004 to now is how many years? And there's still this confusion about his membership. Who would not be clear now to in company? The party not be clear to Sam Sumana?
Not to the APC they create the confusion. Not to the APC they create the confusion. The thing is, the confusion is just like how you state it. When you have a political party with a constitution where the law say na so you for operate, then people and feel say the constitution for be interpreted in the way for convenience certain set of people at a given time. And you know they work so. You know, so we not create confusion. We get laws, we get processes, we get procedures where they follow. And we get constitutional provisions where we they make sure say we maintain and we respect because of the experiences we don't get. I keep making reference, Lamrana, that we spent 3 difficult years in court. Even up to the day where we go with convention in 2023, we were in court, waiting for the court for give clearance for go ahead with the convention. We get plenty things that we don't go through when it comes to dealing with certain aspects of how we don't operate. We have been accused, say we're not a party where they follow internal democracies. We have been accused, say we're not a party where they follow we own constitution and even the national constitution. So with all of them records we say no, this time we have to follow every democratic principles we lay down in we party constitution, every democratic principle we lay down in the national constitution of Sierra Leone and other laws them we support political party operations and involvement, which is why, you know, we say even the rules we constitution give we the right for make, we decide say let we stay within we own constitution in making these rules so that at the end of the day we not get unnecessary challenges.
The chief of staff of Chief Sam Sumana been there the other day and said they will go to court. People actually don't give 14 days for react. And I don't respond to in concern.
Yes, we have completed and we will submit their response today or tomorrow latest.
And I don't mind if you go take the party to court?
We have not done anything illegal.
No, I'm asking. I'm not saying. No, I don't mind if you go court?
No, we don't. Because, I mean, it is good because it goes safeguard it goes safeguard them. In a sense, if you feel say we as a party don't do wrong, something illegal, we know say we haven't. If you go court, the court get on the right, it is good for him, it is good for us. Tomorrow somebody else no go can challenge, we say, what you wanna do so in this case, it was wrong legally, so we they go back court because then the court don't give you. And now one of the problem then now they will get. Because there are some court judgments and some court rulings where people where they support Chief Sam Sumana want let we ignore and just do it we for and we cannot do that.
So now ready for go defend ourselves in a court.
When there is if we get forget we the hope say not go get to that. But if we forget to that, we are prepared to defend ourselves because where there are court judgments, we say constitution day, you not go against the court judgment or the constitution because you want for please certain set of people.
Okay, continue for Secretary City. Like unto you, Mambo. I know I just get to a convention, and you know, like you say, there are people who contested against other people. You know, election always, you know, waking and you must get people them we lost, we go get some. You know, where then they feel maybe they were not treated rightly. How not the effort for consolidate, you know, the winning the party for bring members and come together as a new executive of the Sierra Leone People's Party?
Well, that one in a continuous process because when you get a political party, we get a membership and a sympathizer of about and sympathizers of about 4.1 million worldwide. For control that kind of organization, and it's a very huge task. For we in the SLPP, in the words of our leader, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, we in a family. Now I make we national convention, we are the highest form of gathering for the party, where we can go there, and we can call a convention. Can call them family gathering because in the SLPP we are family. Now that don't mean say family they not refer to Lamrana. Because all in them platform here, if I follow talk to you blood safe who all in or stem they each mama and papa safe they defect. Brother and sister, they wanna defect. It's okay. Follow on a fete. What you know okay, now for let that fete they escalate to a point, who not able to come back together. We are not able to see ourselves as the same people anymore. So for we in the SLPP, we internal democracy is top notch. We give everybody the platform for make you participate. to the best of your ability. At the end of the day, where you lost, we dey bring una back. For example, like me, now with 6 contests, now me win. All the 5, I don't bring them back. I don't talk to them. Say, hey, this is democracy. In elections, one person get for win. And if you say you're not a democratic person, you get forget then orientation and that you mind. For say, I go into this race, I go win or I go lose. But where I lost, if I stay in the party, you don't go say this is not my party because you lost internal battle. You say, oh, me, I walk away. The SLPP way they so today, under the leadership of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, will not allow that. So now I make they use both the carrot and stick approach. For now, we're on the carrot approach. After the convention, we all, not so stranger, we all hear various incidences, including the one at Parliament.
Exactly.
Including the video with the First Lady pull Nado, including the reply with other senior party stakeholders, them pull Nado. We quick one, because we now an executive, we're very proactive. We know the sit-down, let something come to we will notice something. We quickly trigger provisions that with constitution. We put together the Elders Council. We trigger the Elders Council. We put them together for say, hey, there is 2-3 skirmishes on the side of we party. What did they go on? We want for make una come in, make una diagnose what did they go on, and what una do am, make una engage various stakeholders and try for bring everybody together. Quick one, they do that one day. They're in the closing stages now. 2 weeks after that, they right now also there, una don't follow the SLPP for the past weeks. That ain't not happen anymore. Because the Elders Council don't make sure say they don't engage various stakeholders with them for engage within the party. From the First Lady, who is a mother, the former chairman, former Secretary General, the Chief Minister, all of these people with a very key stakeholders within we party. Because, Lamana, let me tell you this, and tell you viewer than this. The SLPP is a very serious political party, and we are poised for maintain power in 2028. We don't want to make that mistake we do in 2005, Namakeni. And you know what's in that mean. We'll go into a flag bearer convention. At the end of the day, we have another flag bearer, we break away and form another political party. We don't take that one day this time. You know, they happen safe. Now the SLPP this time. And they tell you that one day authoritatively.
So how not plan for do that? Because internally, waiting they see publicly now that there are groups that is very obvious. You get RIM, you get IBIMA, you get how they call them follow the plan. Is it follow the plan? You get naturally with political parties, very obvious.
Yes.
You get groups, people with them interest them. I want to plan for consolidate that as soon as they plan for retain power and win the 2028 elections.
We use 3 methods for achieve that. Method number 1, anybody who want vie for position at the SLPP, there's a question where you answer. Why you vie for this position? Why
you mean the flag bearer?
The flag bearer, for example. Why you vie for this position? What it make you vie for this position? How committed you are to the party in case you lost this position? How inclusive you will be in case you win and your colleagues they don't win? How inclusive you will be? And these are questions where we intentional. We'll get for ask those questions to them people in the way they run. Because in the first instance, if you tell me why you run for the party, part of that your statement, the party will expect for you saying that whether you win or lose, your commitment to the party is sacrosanct. Because in a competition, not to everybody go win a competition. Waiting for Muyon side, what they do for the people and what they contest for flag bearer. What we they do for Muyon side as national executive. Now for make sure we get a level playing field. Where everybody go feel included, accepted, and the processes, the rules and regulation, all they set, not disenfranchise anybody. It would make sure say we create a clear platform. Now make we now the national executive don't advise we safe. After the convention, we first executive meeting, and that is where we current chairman, Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, command a lot of respect from within the party. Because in that meeting, he said clearly, at this moment, I, the chairman for SLPP, dissolve every camp. This executive is only one camp, the SLPP, and we follow the leader. 9 at the camp with it. And every executive member, they get for sign up to that one day. And we are committed to that one day. Like make you know they see any executive member, they follow any flag bearer candidate. Of course, for now we not get no flag bearer candidates now. By the way, we have advised, because I don't want to use the word ban. SLPP will not be banned.
Okay, so
we have advised everybody we get intention, including with supporters, where they follow people that we get intention for run for flag bearer, for put a stop to it with immediate effect.
Why?
Because we want for focus. You see, the SLPP will get an agenda. We'll get a contract with the people of this country for make sure say we continue for follow the leader, protect the leader, and make sure say we deliver on with big 5 game changers for the people. That is the focus of the party. For make sure say we continue for work with
so
the
if
leader.
somebody went on in a government openly want for declare say they want to be flag bearer, don't they have rights to? Because they are not appointed.
No, for now the party they advise for let you not do them. If you get that intention, we'll get big 5 game changers. Come, for example, take one sector as an outsider, be a private investor, help the president and the party for invest in the agriculture sector so that the field salon will be a success. So we advise anybody we get that kind of intention now for come and help the government for deliver, help the government and the party for deliver for the people of this country.
But clearly there are
when
people, where they show their intention clearly, you know, and openly. The party gets any penalty or any regulation say this is what will happen.
Well, if anybody come out and declare publicly, say me, I, for example, say I, Moses Mambu, they declare my intention for run for the flag bearership of SLPP 2028, there are penalty, there will be consequences. Those consequences I will not be able to outline now because the SLPP gets structure of how they put complaint, how they investigate those complaints, how they bring people and we responsible to book. We'll get a clear structure. Because now they put we as the only serious political party in this country. Yeah? Because we know they wash with dirty linens at home. We don't learn a lot of lessons as a party. We make this executive, we don't call we radical progressives. We are radical progressives, we cancel. We not wait for the news. We they go fend the news.
We are not so radical inclusion.
No, we are radical progressive Democrats. The executive we cancel. We ensure say we change every flag bearer where they run for we party. You see, they can say when something sweet, now make people and they can't do lamrana. We accept everybody we get interest for run for succeed President Bio. We accept her. But there is time to everything in life. When that time no reach, it no reach it. So the advisor will give we party supporter there now for make sure say that energy where you get now for begin propagate for somebody who you want for succeed this party, use that energy for propagate one sector of government. Use that energy, for example, for promote the Ministry of Fisheries, where they come do the biggest fish pond where West Africa don't ever see. Where West Africa don't ever see. Now the Western Peninsula. Use that energy the way you get for make you talk about WFP now. They import 39% of the rest when they use now in country then they buy them. Use that your energy day for promote the successes so we don't get in the energy sector. We show say even you Lamrana the past 5-6 months I have not seen you post any post about blackout. One for little support.
I don't say I openly. I want say there is progress.
Yes, I want. No, not for you now. I just they say you know one person way always when there is blackout. Total blackout for 2-3 months, you know one person we can advocate for that day, which is very good. But for the past 5-6 months, we have not seen you. We have not seen you do that.
Yeah.
So
there
we want
huge
them
improvements with election.
We want to see them people and where they use that energy for promote flag bearer now. Use those energy.
When the people who they work in that sector, then they do the work and they use that as well for campaign for their aspirations.
Well, landed now. We see we there for talk to, and we there the Bible and the Quran. They done before we. We not there for talk rumor. So I no go.
No, but I'm sure you're saying that people you say people and they will not make official yet, but as a party, una self known. I make una they warn people.
Yeah, we they warn them. I make what would they do? We they warn people. But as I say. We know they put allegation on nobody.
Okay.
We know they put on allegation.
So I want to ask
on
the SLPP they review our constitution right now, right?
No, we constitution not they on review right now. The constitution they at the finality stage as we they so right now.
Okay, of the review process.
Of the review process.
So I just want to ask SLPP self get the 5 years close, right?
Yeah, of course we get that.
Yeah. So you talk about providing, the level playing field for everybody.
Yes.
Is that something? There is this question about Dr. Kande Yumkela returning back to the SLPP and his ambition to be president of this country. Not only him, but other people in Southwestern Term, because we see after the NGC era, a lot of members of the NGC return to the SLPP. Is that something they consider for remove, or is still get for be part of the constitution?
Well, constitution is a very sacred document. Where will be the review, where there be the right to constitution, will not think about anybody. Where we say we create a level playing field, now for use the constitution effectively, make it not disenfranchise anybody. Be light a lie, if anybody, including you, fall within the category where the constitution speculates, for let you on for flag bearer of SLPP and you winner, believe in me, will count the vote before you and you say, when you win, will declare and back before you say. And the leader what will get, it don't prove that one day. We last convention, Lamrana, a lot of people they say, me na President Bio, they support me. This candidate, they say, na President Bio send me. You see, where President Bio gets to that hall, Lamrana, you have never seen a leader so foresighted, straightforward for defending himself. It's enough they say, first of all, he say, I don't hear all the woman. He say, but me, I don't get me to man who I can talk for myself. He say, I declare now, before una all, for say, I know they support nobody. That is who a Democrat President Bio is. So with those principles, where we leader don't instill in we constitution very clear. Anybody we want vie for position within the SLPP, especially flag bearer, for begin for read the constitution now, make you weigh your chances. Because in the SLPP, we they follow the law. The law will get for interpreter to the letter, for make sure say, we not use them for advantage anybody. We not also use the law for disenfranchise anybody.
You said you said the constitution the tail end now.
Yes.
The 5 years clause is still part of it?
Of course, it's still part of it. It's still part of continuous 5 year. If I don't be a paid up, registered and paid up member for continuous 5 year. Not to like say you be 2 year, you break away, you go, you come back, you want for continue you 2-3 years. No. Where you they make constitution, now for today and for generations where you get for come. Now you make you they make law. You know they make law for suit you comfort. Like when they say, where the chief in hard school, they make law. When you had to they pull the law back. Not also constitution, because constitution alone, it is scatter an institution. Constitution alone get the ability for hold an institution together. It get the ability for hold we together. All what you need for do, now for abreast yourself with provisions in your political party in constitution. Like SLPP, would advise everybody we want vie for flag bearer, read the constitution, abreast yourself with provisions of the constitution, where your chances, look your position at the party, look your document there within your party, and advise yourself. If you know you're not for
I think then they go disenfranchise some other people where just don't join the party.
They make law, they make law at the comfort and at the mercy of man, of one person. They make law for protect the institution and the membership. SLPP gets a membership and followers. Because we get members, we get those who they sympathize with we. Because I can use this data, a lot of people they ask me question. SLPP gets a membership and people where they sympathize with we about 4.1 million worldwide. That is a huge number. Would they make law for first protect we members them and also protect the one that we want can be member where they sympathize with we, but maybe at some point and go say no, let come on at the bench now, let join the SLPP. Like what happened in 2018. 2018, the number what we get per the election in 2023, it grew by 4.1%, which means say a lot of people after 2018 come back and join the SLPP. You understand? Eh? So for we, now them people and they we all now we would make the law for. We know they make the law say, they write this constitution. Would they think about Lamrana? So until Lamrana go left with party go, other side go one come back. We need for make provision how Lamrana go come back and how Lamrana go get the opportunity for one again for flag bearer. What thing we they say? Everybody will meet the constitutional requirement for be flag bearer of the SLPP. Would they get on the platform? Would they open up the platform? Would they get on the space for campaign? Would they support them at every level, every stage on the way for make sure say if you win, we all be enough. But if he lost, make it sit down by himself and say, okay, The national executive gave me the platform. They protected me. They gave me the space. I played my politics, but it was not my time.
Okay.
But we know they make sure, we know they disenfranchise anybody. But at the same time, we know they bend the law for suit anybody in comfort. SLPP is a family. We want everybody. If you see the year 2023, they want her. Alaji, all the leadership na APC want them for Kana SLPP. The SLPP na Komora party is the biggest and the oldest political party in Sub-Sahara. So we want everybody for come. We see this so now. If you say for me, I log get a party card, I dey go get a party card. May come back na the SLPP. So for we, it's a fan. But when you come, you get for make sure first. The first thing when you join an institution, even here. Truth FM, anybody who employer, first you share on a vision, on a mission, on an objective of Truth Media, and then share the rules and regulation on a code of conduct for making reader and abreast in self. So those documents 1999 are that staff day and guiding principle for we na the SLPP. If you come, you want to be leader na the SLPP, including flag bearer, you get for make sure say you follow the Bible, you read the Bible where they govern that institution. They make you do two things. One, do I fit into the current setup of the constitution? Do my membership fit within? You advise yourself. You get advisors around you.
Okay.
If you don't fit within at that point, what other role can I play?
Okay.
Can I be an advisor to anybody who get for be flag bearer? Can I continue for support the party?
So far, I don't get any number of people and we want be flag bearer.
We not open the thing not open yet. What would they in a rumor just like how you area?
Okay.
The SLPP, the national executive, have not laid down any rules and regulations governing the conduct of the flag bearer. What we don't come on now, now the national convention. We try for heal, one for heal, and then stick to the plan and follow the leader, which is make sure say we support the party for support President Bio in government as we leader, for make sure say we protect in legacy and continue for implement the big 5 game changers. So when people get to the polls in 2028, it could be a first ballot winning, and we'll send we border them back na Kamakwe Road.
I will go come back to you for look at which kind flag bearer the SLPP go and produce for 2028. See the one of the regulations now the document with the gazettes now that for flag bearer position the money with them for pay na 100,000. Which kind flag bearer the APC want give the people of Salone for 2028, and why this amount of money? I want to reach at this.
Well, I mean, these are things we get discussions around, and it is not so much just for flag bearer. You know, the politics generally in this country very difficult. The way we would do them and the way we want for go about them. In foreign money, then the way you see under so the amount they will put be way higher than that. But just like how I say, we get institutions where they regulate how we do with business as political parties. For we, the PPRC, now the institution where they regulate we. So their money then when we go, they last them, then reduce them. So that their amount then the way they see so for let they in sync with the national. They know they above.
So anybody will want to be flag bearer of the APC for pay 100,000 yuns.
If you express
is that the cost they put for presidency?
No, that is not. But the national payment is about that. Now I just talk so. I see them money then they would be we propose be way higher than that. But now PPRC go reduce and say, but even waiting the ECSL they charge for presidency not reach their amount then they. So for now when I stay within the provisions of the law when I get for reduce, unfortunately, to 100,000. So we feel say really for somebody we want for lead this country, I mean it will be higher than that.
So, I've been they go through the documents. I not see other provisions them like waiting now the provisions them for guide the party and say who da want be president. You forget this kind of investment at this country. You for don't work now this years. You family for there. You picking them. You and everybody for there. Then thing and the way they give connection to say we know say this person is there and he get this country at heart.
Okay, so we not reach that level there yet. In fact, now that makes some of you surprised if we people that don't begin already they go and challenge. We not even reach the issue of flag bearer. We not even put out notice.
But this now na rules and regulations
Yeah,
for the
this-
election.
this
We
now-
include
this
the
now-
flag bearer
yeah,
election.
This now for the lower level elections. Now, what you dey talk so, this now way it come to the presidency, vetting for the presidency. This now waiting they make person eligible
For be flag
for
bearer.
contest for the
be
internal
flag bearer.
elections. Yes.
We include
So
the
now,
flag bearer.
no, when it come to Dandy now, we get what you would call the vetting guidelines. We would already they put together where they address some of the national constitutional issues and other issues that we get for do with credibility, integrity, qualification, and all of them things. Then we get a set of documents we would work on. We want for use for vet people, we want for contest. So as much as we put the eligibility for people we want for contest, but when it comes to the issue of the one that we want for run for flag bearer, and we don't do discussions with them. We are the national executive currently. We want to make sure anything we do them transparently and openly, and for make sure say everybody involved, all of them, and then the parties then we get interest involved. So we call them all to a meeting. We get a draft we'll read out to them. We get some of them things then the way they talk about, and they accept say yes, some vetting for take place, but at the same time we want to be guided by the law. So we don't-
already, una get people them where the party don't recognize say they were na flag bearer aspirants them and una they work with them. How many of them people? Them?
No, we get people and we don't they openly put out flyers and all. As much as we know send out invitation aid for let people they apply for any
But una
post-
recognize them.
but
and
we
they meet with them.
recognize say people they express interest for different positions. So when we want to get discussions, we call people generally, including the one and we don't they express themselves openly. And earlier I talked say just by my own figures of people we don't talk to me personally, it's about 21 people who don't express we want for run for that position day. But the party like I say not reach that level they for begin for recognize anybody.
Who's kind flag bearer candidates the APC want for give the people of Salone in 2028?
This country don't go through a lot, Lamrana, and you know every day as young people, as old people, we all sit there complain and complain. But we as a party want for make sure say, you know, we first of all elect somebody we cut across. We go cater for every Sierra Leoneans, regardless of your background, which political class, region, or religion, or any you come from. You ready for cut across for make sure say you respond to the aspirations of every Sierra Leonean. We also need for get person we get huge political experience. You know, we get national experience. We of course know issues, you know, and how for respond to the challenges we would on the face as a country across the board. You know, we not a disenfranchise, we not a limit anybody, but we want for ensure say at the end of the day, whatever we give this country a credible, a get the requisite experience, a cut across, a electable, a acceptable, and instead also now person we're ready for work for every Sierra Leonean for deliver on the aspiration of every Sierra Leonean and for improve on the lives of the people of this
It's
country.
very clear that we political parties them clearly get regional balance, get regions them way believe say this is our party and a flag bearer for come up from way on part, whether it's the southeast, the west, the north, and the APC clearly continuously, consecutively, don't they give flag bearer candidates we come up from the north? Is that one of the criteria for the post you want to get for giving?
No,
for
it is not,
2028?
and it is not, and it should never be, to be honest. I know say every political party get them base. I mean, we cannot deny that. But I sure say every political party also draw membership from every region of this country. We get for also get down there at the back of our minds as people where they practice politics. And I think say as political parties who for also get to that point we will for ready for accept. If we get a candidate from, you know, somewhere where we feel say not to we base, But this now the best candidate, and they provide for we the best experience. I think say we for be open enough for ensure say we look at the country, because at the end of the day, when that person they be president, yes, they run under the political party ticket, but also they run for be the president of Sierra Leone.
This is not what you think. They ask about what the party think.
Well,
What is the party in position to
that is what I'm saying. As publicity secretary, why I talk for the party. The party know the limit. That is why when people, then when we don't contest, you see people there from southeast, people there from northwest, people there from, districts across this country where they express interest. We get people where they run from Pujang. We get people where they run from Kenema. We get people where they run from Falaba. So we now, as political party leaders, we get for sit down and look at them people and they holistically as members of the APC and as Sierra Leoneans. One, for make sure say they meet the requirements stated in the national constitution, and secondly, also they meet our internal requirements there. But more importantly, we look at the other aspects there. Within are them people at a level of experience, within are the knowledge in terms of the challenges we would face as a nation, within are them past history in terms of who side they don't work with it, they don't do which kind of business they don't run with it, they don't lead. If the people that don't hold public offices before, how them perform at their offices then they. So these are all things that we would look at. We know the years of experience in their offices then they, which now the experience internationally.
In the aspirants them present, who do you think they get them quality then they?
Most of them get. Plenty of them get.
Who
But we don't
you
get.
go prefer?
But at this time we not get aspirants. We
They
just
don't
get.
recognize
We just
them, una
get.
dey meet
We
with
just
them.
get people who don't express interest.
Yeah, but now they meet with them as a
Man,
party.
you say no say if I sit here and say this person, this na problem.
No, but
for
so
me.
maybe
So I
panel you can choose say this and this gets the
no,
quality.
but then we job
But
as
they all get the quality.
they all do. But we job as a national executive now for make sure say we provide level playing field. What I can tell you for sure is now that the crop of people we don't come out. I'm not gonna say all of them they now the same capacity when it comes to waiting me feel or how me rate them. But I go tell you say a good number of them get what it take for transform this country, for change this country for the better. And we now as a party get for make sure say from that plot day, we ensure say at the end of the day, the delegates are able to elect the best candidate, because we get for practice with internal democracy also. We as much as they provide the level playing field, but we also get for make sure say as a party, we get for guide the process so we are able to save the institution. That is one. We get for guide the process so we go able for save with membership, we direct them, we lead them well, so that at the end of the day, then go make a choice we go work well for the people of this country.
Moses Mambu, the Sierra Leone People's Party, the oldest political party, which kind of presidential candidates una get for give the people of Salone for 2028?
First, you make a laugh. I really can see. Sometimes if you're not afraid journalists, you know they afraid Nazi. How you want me bother? I can't call you young candidate.
I just ask him if he gets.
But me, I don't see how 2 3 away they be. Ibrahim Bango, I don't know how they see how.
You they declare for the man.
No, the man says no, so it's the talk not correct.
But you need for make disclaimer.
No, I make cannot talk and I say I make cannot tell and I say wait till the talk not correct. Let anybody know be believe
no, na constitutional mandate for they be all the flag bearer there. Community no crime for do that.
Okay.
I just they say I don't see him be one frequent.
So
one,
frequently you don't see him.
Yeah, frequently. I know they accuse him more.
Yeah.
No, it's a
but
very.
You don't think he insinuate say?
Yeah, it's a very decent. No, I they insinuate say they pa because I don't see him.
Okay.
2 3 with Ibrahim Bangoa.
Okay.
He get me
Okay.
So I don't see him. But to be more serious, for we that the SLPP, it's about 2 things. What they look for the next flag bearer. It's about who that get the ability. It's about who that get the ability for consolidate the gains we President Bio don't make and revamp the new trend. Right? Now we talk about AI. We talk about AI institutions. We talk about digitalization. We talk about digital economy. We talk about commerce. we dey talk about revolution and radical approach to how you take development to the people. So we need a candidate. We get a foresight for first able for consolidate and protect the legacies of President Bio. And then able for radically bring new ideas. We in as much as we protect those legacies, but open new doors of opportunities. Doors like how can we use AI effectively to transform our economy? How can we use competitive analysis processes globally for make sure say we attract investment? So those are the kind of candidates we dey look for. So you see the SLPP, that's why I said when it got to my time, the delegate knew that this time we need a radical progressive PRO. We're fearless, we're not afraid nothing, we understand governance. We go take we to the next level of political communication using radical methods. Okay? So what we need now, we have had a very soft, democratic, somebody we don't lay in life for this country once, and then come back and continue for protector. So they look for that candidate, we get the passion for the party and the party people. We get the zest for the country. We they look now for candidates we hungry. We wake na money hungry for less salon go before. Using new opportunities where globalization don't provide to we. But first, the first ability we forget now for protect and consolidate the gains we President Bio don't make. We need that candidate today for Tinap Tangawan for can make sure say we make education a right, not an opportunity. We make an a right. We embed that in our constitution. We make certain development aspiration, electricity, healthcare. We make them as a right, which means constitutional. We embed them in our constitution. We need that kind of radical progressive candidate going forward because this country is led by young people. Majority of the population is led by young people. They are hungry. They need a hungry lion. We go grab the money, move with the young people, and ready for change this country. But also, the SLPP, in particular, where they look for candidates on who say you come out.
Now then they was, but like CD say, every political party get them base.
Yes.
Who side them come up from and the region, and they go want appeal to you base and give them the candidates where possibly they could relate to. Is that something where una get for look into as well?
Yes. Well, for we, the SLPP get a history in this country. You see, when I joined the SLPP and vie for this position, I felt fulfilled that at a join an institution, we get a national outlook. We're not to Kamakwe Road. The only reason why the Kamakwe Road up to today, Sierra Leoneans, they know inaugurate the Kamakwe Road today. The only reason, not only one reason today, for we colleagues on the other side, now because of CD. And also CD also now the purchaser. So the moment CD come out just now, the Kamakwe Road don't confirm. The SLPP is the only political party we don't get so many campaign from Cambia for be chairman. Not so, sir. We don't get so many campaign from Cambia for be chairman. The SLPP don't get Ahmed Tijan Kaba from Cambia for be president. So you see the democratic tenant and how SLPP they play in internal politics. My brother, this is what Sierra Leoneans call top-notch politics. We are one people, one country. We don't want to know your tribe. We don't want to know your region. We don't want to know whose family background or whose affiliation where you get. The SLPP believe for identify material and give you the opportunity. So what do we want to do, whether you're a woman, whether you're a young man, whether you're a old pa, whether you're a Timini, Loko, Mende, Fula, Yalunka, whatever tribe you belong to, just make sure you satisfy the requirement we get for Lidom.
Not ever think price.
We will get to that point, the rules get for command, and people actually get for guide we along the process. So I don't want to jump before the horse as the publicity sector because anything I say here, na policy. What thing I go assure you, the SLPP as a party, very democratic, the only true democratic political party in Sierra Leone, go make sure say we not put burden on we flag bearer them. We open up the space. We make the flag bearers feel wanted. We give them the opportunity for campaign effectively across the board. And as we leaders say, now the convention, I repeat again, the leader talk in paragraph 19 of his statement, now the convention. He say the SLPP poised for win the next flag bearer, for win the next election in 2028. But we must ensure we get a candidate, a flag bearer that is accepted by all. That is accepted by all. You remember what happened in 2005? We in a party where they learn from our history. 2005, the choice of the people was Charles Magai. Not also, sir. But the party choose, but the delegates choose Solobi at that time. It affected us. We get a huge breakaway. We see, say, one of the strongest base, the South, almost go. So we don't want that one day. We want a candidate based on how the campaign they go, able for canvass the delegates them. And at the end of the day, we want a candidate we go reflect the wishes and aspirations of we supporter them and we delegate them.
Is it going to be an election or selection for the SLPP flag bearer?
Well, the SLPP not get selection.
Una pas review na constitution.
No, the SLPP gets what we call consensus. We not get selection.
Okay, is it gonna be election or consensus?
Well, when we get to that stage day, we will cross that bridge day. But one thing I want to assure you, this executive na radical progressives Democrats. Now with this, would they assure you, say, and the general public, would they under the voice this morning, that the SLPP, just like when we go into we national convention, we elect with national officers peacefully. 2 days, we dance. We commode peacefully. The SLPP, they go into we flag bearer contest. We commode with a flag bearer with Sierra Leoneans and get for elect on first ballot. And any other flag bearer we lost, get for support that flag bearer day. I they use my voice as the national publicity secretary for the greatest political party we don't ever exist na Salone, for assure the public for say the SLPP political party get for elect a flag bearer where every SLPP supporter go rally around, every base go rally around, and the country go accept. And we they get a flag bearer we meet the requirement, we meet the wishes, the aspirations of the people. If it's going to be by consensus, it will be by consensus where everybody accepts.
Consensus means una not get for vote.
No, consensus can mean SLPP not they ever go into convention will not vote. Then now want elect now one candidate or they put ballot. That's what constitution say. But consensus where we 30 go say, we agree say okay, let's go to the candidate we delegates and say, oh, they go now this convention. Now this person we all they vote for. We all agree. So the delegates and go and cast them votes for that candidate day. The SLPP not they ever go some side will not put ballot.
Is there a timeline to when the SLPP will get the convention so una go either by consensus or by voting una get the flag bearer?
With that time they reach, Nami go be the first person where they count and do. You see, this executive we council, we plan. We are very meticulous. We're very deliberate. We're very steadfast. And we are very, very, very focused on the ball, which is the ball, for make sure say we keep power in 2028. So anything what would they do, now that one day na the end goal. So based on that end goal, would they systematically plan everything? Okay. How would they roll them out? Now so me, you go here first for me, and I go kind of talk to me there. I hold the Quran where I believe in, I swear. And sit down here and tell una the truth about we rules, we regulations so we don't set for all we flag bear them, the conditions so we don't put, who say na the national constitution, provisions we give you that power day, who say na we constitution we give you them power then day, all the rules and the whole set them for the flag bearer at the Briankaya, you will get a copy at the council here, we talk about them. But I want to make you know one thing. Every rule so they set, we get for govern with flag bearer. Would they take not only all the flag bearer that we get for officially declare and apply to we along, but they make sure say we take the party supporters along for make sure say we get an inclusive process, we get a transparent process, we get a process where Sierra Leoneans are not only because Sierra Leoneans are tired every day in San Sumana, tomorrow na Samora Kamara, people are tired. Tomorrow, oh President Bio they can't come on, na Samora they can't take over. San Suman, the people are tired. They want they don't rest the future
President
on
Pio,
the SLPP.
President Pio na the president we everybody don't hail for passing the Gender Empowerment Act. We give women 30% quota, you know, and in the political parties, in a democratic processes as well. Are these things when they consider for the flag bearer position? Women then don't come out say them once Nasu was here the other day. I had another woman, Alimatu the other day. Zainab Sharif get this campaign for a woman flag bearer within the political parties. Them is that something they consider as a party?
But if the SLPP can turn woman Minister of Justice and Attorney General in this country, whose history they for woman they will not done broke. Lamrana, you're not journalist. Whose history for promote women.
So which the flag bearer for 2020?
Of course, the President Bio was the first for elect woman as running mate. So no history, no day. You see, the SLPP is a very, any side with 16, 17-year-olds sit down today. Any side where you sit down. I just wish after I am a brother can go resign from APC and can, because the SLPP, anything where you ask for, when a good thing for this country, the SLPP don't be an example. Who don't be an example. President Bio in 2012 ran with a woman from Port Loko, for that matter. Ran with a woman from Port Loko, not to other districts. He ran with a woman as a running mate from Port Loko, not even Cambia. Usa will say we get 40, 60, we're in APC. But he ran with a woman from Port Loko. That is how determined we did for promote women there. Me na one person. First of all, me na feminist as the PRO. Me na one person we go one for see where we open the space. One for see female candidates then come on and do for be a flag bearer. That go be a game changer. Just like any time from now, of course, this is a leakage where they give me border with lawyer. Anytime from now, from me PR wing, where you they call CD, you will see me they send woman here. For can sit down with CD for debates, governance, and national issues. This is how deep connected the SLPP day for make sure say we transform the lives of women, give them the platform, give them the opportunity. They're not for them a kitchen anymore. Because before this time, politician they married woman a kitchen day. You be see me campaign, my wife na be me campaign manager. Lamrana, you know say, huh? You say charge you na Facebook, I say I want it. Wait, they attack you na Facebook, everyone. So women, all they need is the opportunity for thrive. They need the space for perform. They need the protection from government, which this government under President Julius Maada Bio and with Mama Her Excellency Fatima Bio ready for protect. And we young party, headed by Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, they call on the poor man party. We ready for give women the platform. We ready for give them the space. We ready for give them the support, the resources. SLPP, all the benchmarks for meet 30%. In all we elections, we don't meet her. In terms of women in positions, women in parliament, across the board. We don't meet all of them. So CD, just say two things I want to let CD know before I round up now. Number one, the SLPP not in competition with any other political party. Because from time immemorial, now this
not the contest.
No, not the contest. From time immemorial, listen, let's tell you the history. Lamrana, from time immemorial, from 1967 to date, because I know they go to the Magais. Law begin from 1967. The SLPP have never lost an election to APC if the SLPP no get a breakaway. So now I make this trip. We have the numbers for beat the APC hands down. We don't give them 2 uppercut. 2028 they beat 3 uppercut. And we'll give them 3 uppercut 2028 they are done.
Okay.
Now I make we fight hard for keep we party together. The moment we keep we party together, we get for beat APC, we always get the numbers.
See the Mambu just say they're very committed. If the woman apply and one for be flag bearer, definitely the level playing field good day for get a woman presidential candidates in 2020.
You know,
is the APC committed to that?
Lamrana, we records the show. The NTR not to Boku talk. The records the day. Now we first make woman Chief Justice now this country. Now we first make woman Brigadier General now this country. Now we first make woman Assistant Inspector General now this country. Now we first make woman Commissioner General na NRA na this country. Now we first make woman executive chairman na EPA na this country. Now we begin for put woman into offices. So not only at the political level.
It's the SLPP where give the woman then law, we pass law. It's the SLPP government we pass law, we give woman them pass. Say we say we forget 30% of women then are in position. They are private sector governance.
But you get for leave now law count to the political party structures. Now we are the only political party in this country we get woman as chairperson. Now any of we region them. The regional chairperson are south for we party now woman. The vice, the deputy regional chairperson are east for we party now woman. You get woman and we hold other positions then inside the APC as a party structure at every level. So it is not just about talking. We don't put them into action. And as I speak now, among the one that we don't come out, where they express interest for be president under the APC, woman they. You know,
and when they provide a conducive atmosphere for them.
Oh yes,
it's not about women just saying we want to contest, but as well the atmosphere for let it be conducive for them. For
very much so.
About 2023,
very much so. Very much so. Would they provide the atmosphere for them for try? In fact, let me tell you this: whenever we go out for campaign, one of the things they would make very clear now that at every executive structure, one for ensure say we exceed the 30%. One for ensure say we see women at the heart of every executive across the board, from world level all the way up. So this is something they treat very seriously. We want for ensure say we get more women than we executive at every level. We want for also ensure say we get more young people than we executive at every level. Now that make any time, and you know that one day, because you don't see from where you don't be PRO, me and I don't go na meetings. And they see every meeting where they go, they make sure say woman then they with you, where they go their meeting then they. We know they only just grab go as man there. And for all the meetings they will don't go, I know one they see them they work out with man then. Now then so no more. So these are the things we would say. Very recently, then go Ghana. Then see how much women that we care go para that conference day for political parties now Africa. You know, so then no say we very much committed to that, and we records now governance, we record in the political party structure, all they show how much commitment we don't make.
I think the commitment we don't get from now too, and the political parties and that at a time like this with the law we don't get, it's very clear that we for allow women them for take the forefront and lead. Who side the opportunity there and who side then qualify for be flag bearer. They should be provided with the level playing field for them be flag bearer. I think that's a commitment we'll get from both political parties.
Yeah, but then you see Lamrana, I think we forgo beyond that. The reason why I'm saying this, now one thing for law can sit on our media and talk, say, oh, one more women, but then now another for law ensure say will provide safe environment for make them able to participate in politics. True. And I say this from out of experience. In the last election, the women faced difficulties, especially women who contest in places like Puja, Bont and other places there. Women were beaten, women were manhandled, women, some of them pour acid by them. So we go past the bill, yes, for let we please the outside world.
Yeah, but the political parties, the point is, the political parties and then they form government. Now then they provide people in a parliament. The point is, if nationally the public sees the political parties then believe in this, even in the internal democracy, that is what happens in national politics. If within the political parties them, una provide for them the conducive atmosphere, people are not intimidate them, they not cost them, they allow them for contest. Wallahi, nationally, we they get the feel and agreement say we human them we for expect them and allow them for contest.
Yeah, elections. but then in the political parties, let's say if woman they not get the conducive atmosphere, it go difficult for the woman go win.
Yeah, but that is what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, we know they see that they happen at the national level, and that is why as they say now one thing for local. Let me brother can sit on na radio and talk. Yes, but then when it comes to really, action, no, that commitment day not just fast when it comes to that one day. And so
But President Bill is on record as being the bold leader. We don't pass this law. And if you check in cabinet, he gets more women in his cabinet than in history, than any other government. And boldly he passed the law where they give them this kind power in not only in governance but even in private sector.
Yeah, let's say land, for example. Land.
Well, I mean, you look at the current cabinet, but I will also name you numerous women within the previous cabinet. But what I'm saying is this, yes, the bill passed under President Bio. Of course, everybody, we serve as a party, we all vote for the bill because we all embrace them. And that is why we not get issue. We are the only political party, by the way, who constitution make them very clear when it comes to women empowerment. Now, we know more. APC constitution, you read that. There is a whole paragraph on that for women empowerment, for ensure, say, especially when we're in a governance, we for ensure, say, 30% of all positions for be allocated to women.
But the political parties then still get women swing. We still get women swing instead of allowing the women.
But having women swing not excluded from contesting for other positions.
Yeah.
having
but
women's
the
programs
nomenclature
with them.
is just consider
know-
him say una dey na una yung corner, una get
No,
una
that
yung
is
leadership.
not. It is not. That is
Why
not.
why don't we have men swing as well? na the
No,
party?
that is. Well, we get veterans.
Yeah, no, but veterans
we
can
get
be
young-
men and
we
women.
get- we get
no,
young
but veterans
Congress.
Can be young can be men
You know,
and women.
yeah, but
I'm
that-
saying the nomenclature saying just women
Now
swing.
because
we go put them
now
at the
because we want to make sure say we make special emphasis on the training and the grooming of women for prepare them specially for take up positions na the party. That is why we get our wing day. So it is really for groom women and for empower them for able to
Yes,
take
Lambana,
on
yeah.
challenges.
Not to today, the SLPP government, they don't begin for recognize and empower women. Go back to President Kaba, the formation of 50-50. Go back to the formation of Women's Forum. That was where it started, after the war. Because we find out, see, when the TRC report come out, page 145 recognize the way woman and girl picking them suffer. As a result of that, you begin see Charlie Bujama and others, late Charlie Bujama and others, came together, formed the 50-50. Not so?
Yeah.
Under that same government, they call this former minister, Bokos, we died.
Bob Sisi.
Bob Sisi said, then get land at our hill, build their own structure. Not so, sir. Today we get the Women's Forum. We are one of the biggest. This is outside President Bill. That is for, can you go back to SLPP formation of how we recognize women. And this is one area we will fusidoya for debates. Woman and go come, by the time they come on a do, CD go meet woman and a do, then the AC leg they up. You know why? Because this government under President Bill don't unprecedentedly protect women there beyond bounds. Do we need no more resources and protection for women? Yes. Check now, look at the Sexual Offences Act, for example, the special court for address the issue of rape, the emergency declaration on rape in this country also. President Bill don't do all of that. The support to the FSU, you understand, for now able for diagnose, because rape, there are technicalities in identifying whether the rape actually happened, whether penetration actually happened. With support from development partners, we don't do all of them things and they put together. The GIWI Act, now just a sum up. The GIWI Act just sum up. Lamana, me and you in this country, woman. If you really remember, I know say you're not investigative journalist. We don't in this country, your woman go for go rent house. They tell you say go count man. Eliza, yeah, now we there for talk to. Then they tell you say go count man. The GIWI Act kill all Lawandi. We don't there woman know they own land now this country. You know they buy land for yourself. Now yeah, laws then they will prevent you as a woman for go and buy land for yourself. The GIWI Act address that one day. Woman, you go now, you buy your own property, you own your own property. The issue of inheritance. We don't there if you wait woman, they married to man. And that man they suffer. With that man they die. You see the family there from 19 bep that they can't sit down at that woman they aid for that property day. The GIWI Act address all of them in the so the protection of women under President Bill is top notch. Look the opportunity first of all. Let's begin from the top. Because then can say we married girl for sweet. Now from the engagement to the no CD. Look the opportunities where President Bill open to his wife. For example, we have never seen a first lady like Fatima. Never. Where a man, a husband, go give your wife the opportunity, the platform for let you thrive effectively, efficiently, and use your potentials for make difference for yourself and make difference in the lives of people globally. Today, Salon First Lady is the president for all the First Ladies in Africa. This is unprecedented, Lamrana. When they talk politics, yes, we can talk politics. But sometimes we carry on the truth media.
And we all for
make we really agree say progress have been made.
But I think
yes, there
I
are
think,
challenges. We agree say there are challenges where women they face every day. Women need access to loan. Women they need access to opportunities. We need for train more women in digital inclusion, financial inclusion, the issue of AI opportunities, commerce. We need for train more women engineers. There are still work to be done. But they say a little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Had there been effort from this government to protect women? Yes, every woman go talker. Do we need to do more? Yes, more need to be done. This is a developing country.
Yes, quickly, CD, we need to move on to another issue. But I think what me want to say now that the agreements where we all get now that we need to do more for women them. We need to provide the space for them. Not only providing the space, but protecting them as well. Against intimidation, and harassment within the political parties, and we agree on that.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I mean, we go kaya, we talk about, we profile, we record all every first lady. Now, any country get their agenda that they can't with set. Sianyama Kroma been concentrate on maternal and infant health, and we all know what he do. A push we introduce free health care for pregnant women, lactating mothers, and children under 5. Mambuya know that one because they be actively involved with that project there, and you see how much improvement we do for reduced maternal and infant mortality in this country.
Yeah,
if
but
you
for large extent,
if you see today say maternal mortality don't reduce na salon, infant mortality don't reduce na salon. Now as a result of them steps, then they we see Anyama Kroma take as first lady under President Ernest Bai Kroma in presidency. But going beyond that, we always take on from even when the picking and young. That is why during we term we be to make sure say we pay 100% tuition for all female offering sciences in universities and colleges. But what really are they saying at this? It is one thing for law to pass the laws. Laws, we all sit down, we contribute, we pass, but the action, even the sexual...
No, but una self as a political party get a role for play with the national laws they are.
Yes.
So how do we make it, how do we implement it within we political parties then?
Yes.
How do we create a conducive atmosphere? If somebody want contest for be flag bearer, how do we support them if na woman them? I will not say no, we own party, we not ready yet forget woman. The country not ready forget woman.
But we have not done that.
No, I'm saying that not the discussion we will get the commitment.
No, of course, it is important. And I think, say Lamrana, we get for look at the capability of every Israeli union, including the women. If we get for prioritize the women, we can prioritize the women. That is what I'm saying. That is why from college and university level,
I don't want to let you surprise you.
That would be great.
So but what are they saying at that? As much as we get in discussions, they are so, and when they say let we provide a level playing field, especially for women who will be sincere about that. Woman will go contest. If you say because now you stronghold this woman they contest for member of parliament, you go humiliate her.
Yeah, that's the point.
Exactly.
Then you can't sit on the political party then for able to protect the woman.
That is exactly my point, which is why some of us believe in the whole process of having safe seats for women for contest.
We can't talk about which kind of election we want. I'll go for close with. But I will ask you within the APC. See the exchanges with the representation of the APC now the agreement for national unity. Una don't sack Dr. Samura Kamara again?
No, we don't sack him. What we want, we want for be an effective and functional political party at every level. The agreement for national unity now one with the implementation very important. So we want for ensure say as a political party we get full participation at every level. When they do that agreement, they then get co-chairs and co-leads. The co-leads have been Dr. Samura Kamara and Dr. David Senge. But of course, since the cessation of Dr. Samura Kamara as leader of a party, we see say in participation done less. And so it be done difficult for we as a political party for able for interface with government, for discuss certain aspects of the implementation, also for able for interface with we development partners them with regards to the implementation of the agreement for national unity and even the recommendations of the tripartite report. So because of them difficulties, then we engage government, we engage the international partners, then and we decide, say, you know what, let us have somebody.
Well, not engage Dr. Samuel.
We engage them as well. Of course.
They say you not get time?
We engage them as well. No, well, I know can't say exactly what doctor say, but the fact of the matter is we engage. No,
but what doctor say? This is a public doctor or they represent.
We engage doctor, we engage everybody, and we all as a political party, make a decision.
Doctor agree for left?
As a political
Dr.
party.
Dr. Samuel agree for left, or una just change them without him wish?
At the camp, as a political party, we all sit down together. We set up a team of people. So it is not just one person. We set up a team of about 7 people, way for work with government and with international partners then for make sure we get effective implementation of the recommendations of the tripartite report and also the agreement for national unity. That team they comprise Dr. Kefala Mara, JFK, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, Honorable Cherno Ramadan Majuba, David Fona, Dr. Richard Conte, Almami Petito Kuruma, you know, they're all part of that team there. And they all.
And why not Dr. Samoa Kamara? Now, una 2023 flag bearer,
yeah, but
presidential candidate, and I challenge the now out of waiting a contest, bring come the agreement for national unity.
Yes.
Why not get him involved into this whole committee owner?
He's involved. He has been the co-lead.
Yeah, but una don't change him.
Yes, because in schedule, not the permit and for participate.
But not ask him for sending representative.
I just tell. No, but this not political APC as a party.
Yeah, but he's still a member of the
he's
APC.
He's a member of the party.
So una be ask him say, Doc, if you not get time, we need somebody where you go choose where go represent you na this committee because we think this is about you.
No, Lamrana. It is the agreement now between APC and the government of Sierra Leone. Not to doctor being choosing self as leader or as co-lead. Now the party chooser. So if
is it that as a party they say doctor not relevant?
No, that's not what I'm saying. So if the party be don't choose person and that person they not get time anymore. Now
for the doctor say not get time.
That I tell you say we don't engage.
What did he say?
You know a schedule not go permit and for fully participate as we go demand as a party.
Now so it tell you now.
Now this is a decision of the APC.
No, but
party.
you bend the talk.
No, I know the bend.
Doctor say now doctor tell you now not get time.
Doctor no need for say. We as a party now we sign agreement with government and we they see say the co-lead not they participate. We're not able to get the result we want for get as a party.
But out of respect, as somebody we don't represent you at the highest level for be president.
Yes.
Out of respect and courtesy.
Yes.
Una no go ask whether he still wants to be part of it or he want to recuse himself.
We don't
or whether he can nominate somebody for representative.
We don't get that engagement several times.
Waiting at the reaction.
Waiting me not agree with now this idea say now for nominate somebody else for replace her.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying waiting at the in reaction into this una proposal. Say una one gets or because if he's the chairman and he not gets time, maybe he go say okay yes I not get time, but I still want to say okay I go appoint this somebody. If una dey form a committee, let be part of the committee for they give me updates for waiting they happen because he was the presidential candidate.
He was the presidential candidate. We don't deny that.
But una not consider I'm relevant.
He was
again.
No. I mean how
but una don't put him under the committee user.
Yeah, but then if we not they get participation, if we not they get desired result. Let I tell you one thing, Labra. Like I said, we are a political party. We want to function effectively. If we have people at certain position we know they function, now we responsibility for make sure say as a political party we get somebody we go lead the process, we go make sure we get the results we want. So if on several occasions we don't engage doctor or we don't engage people we hold certain or where they perform certain functions there and we see certain functions then they not they go fine anymore, we get for step in as a political party and make the necessary changes we go make sure say we get the effective result.
What in una consider Dr. Samora for be within the APC? He's still talking about electoral justice. Una they support him with that?
Not only electoral justice, so he's still talking about in people still they talk about taking power.
Yes, that's the electoral justice. Him being sworn in as president, people already support him.
No, we don't share that view there at all. As a political party, we don't share that view there. We don't feel say one we get for we don't feel say one we get forget any election before 2028 because constitutionally the next election as Sierra Leone 2028, and which is why we are preparing ourselves as a political party. We prepare ourselves for fully participate and kick the SLPP out of power in 2028. That is why all of them structures they are what they put in place, all of them moves they are what they make so now for ensure say we are able to function, effectively as a party for make sure say we prepare ourselves for take up governance. Would they avoid unnecessary distractions?
Dr.
Would they
Samuel
stay-
Kamara
would they stay
distraction.
for electoral justice na distraction.
Then Dr. Samuel Kamara
No,
is
no,
saying
no.
distraction. So.
No, I have to be. No, listen, no.
No, but you need to be clear.
No, Lama, that is why. Allow me to talk.
Because this man
No. I have to be very honest. I have
Ready
to
for
be,
them blogger
no,
then
listen,
today, oh, Lama.
I have to be very honest. I don't ever yeri, and which is why I have refused to engage people where they purport themselves for be electoral justice. I have never heard Dr. Samura himself associate himself with electoral justice. I know yeri am from
But
my
in his
age.
statements, if you read
Well,
them,
I know
he's
you're-
always
well,
talking about electoral justice.
Yes, electoral justice, and they cleverly, in your own statements there, and they cleverly define them. What he mean by electoral justice. So I never hear him say, waiting some of them people and they say, oh, me people soon, that they can't put President Bill and put me. So I get for be fair with them. I know hear, which is why I they say for us as a party, me not they so much pay attention to electoral justice talk. We focus as a party now for ensure say we prepare ourselves.
You need for pay
For
attention.
2028. If doctor come today say his electoral justice now in structure this, then we go treat him that way. But for now, he's a member of the APC. He's our presidential candidate for 2018-2023. He still remain a senior member of the party, and we accord him all our respect there as a member of the APC and as somebody we contest for we 2018 and 2023.
You see,
we
Lamana-
know I know they categorize them in that way they as electoral justice, as how people
Is
they-
the APC worried about losing people? Una Samsumana say they can't go court, una don't get plaba with them. Dr. Samoa Kamara outside day in position, una don't pull an iron back.
we not get plaba with nobody. We not get plaba with Samsumana.
But they believe you una need to treat them right as a
No,
political
we don't
party.
get plaba with Samsumana. We don't get plaba with Dr. Samura Kamara. We are a political party where we dey function under laws. Laws we govern we now we constitution. Laws we govern we now the national constitution. If you're a member of the APC, you expected for obey the provisions within our constitution. And so if the constitution get provisions will not suit you, not mean say the APC get problem with you. No. If the constitution, that same constitution say we get for section 47 we say if you contest election and you not win that election day, 6 months from the day where the chief electoral commissioner make the pronouncement and declare president, 6 months from that day, that office day of leader they cease for exist, regardless of whether you challenge the result na the Supreme Court. Regardless. That is what applied to Dr. Samura Kamara, not to we make.
So
Now
Dr.
that same
Samura Kamara and former Vice President Sam Sumana, not for be surprised if una pull them na the party for anti-party activities as una been done.
we not go pull them na the party. Dr. Samura Kamara no do anything directly to the APC.
Now una dey do am something.
No, we self not do anything. I make her they say, I not go sit down here and cast aspersions on Dr. Samura Kamara as a person. Yes, people and they where they support and where they go with electoral justice business. The only thing we maybe they expect from them by now, and this is my own personal view, as somebody will contest for the party, as somebody will contest as a leader, some of them then things then they where people where they support and they state publicly and their movements and they expect say by now, if I was in his position, by now I for don't come out with a clear statement for address the issues.
Where Chief Sam Sumana, una go drive na the party back?
Oh, Chief Sam Sumana, now him at some point a membership cease.
He said they go court.
At the come, at some point a membership cease. And then he decide for come back na the party. We accept him. But then, we don't go through a lot with him, Lamrana. And I want the people of this country for understand this today. The issues don't they evolve when it comes to Chief Sam Sumana. Earlier, you read a statement where the party make. where we clearly say we don't readmit her. But first of all, they dictate to we say we for change that language from readmission to reinstatement. Something that we don't have in our constitution. That is one issue. Then the commodity a canto letter we get for do, with with and gear, we clearly state say the letter of readmission pending the approval of the National Delegates Conference, because the one we draft that letter, they very well know say the only authority, the only body we get the authority for readmit anybody back into the APC will be done left, regardless of under which circumstances they left. Now the National Delegates Conference. Now they no more the Constitution give that right. The current Constitution and even the 1995 Constitution. That is why that letter was written that way. Then it come to the judgment accord. Now it come to we own Constitution. So I mean, all of them things then we see and say, when you read all of that, they ask yourself, what really APC do? We not do anything wrong. We just decide as a party for stay within the provisions of a constitution and that of the national constitution. So at the end of the day, somebody else not get for care, we go court say we don't violate the constitution or we don't violate the national constitution. Okay. Look, so we want everybody for the party. Today, you want to join the party, you go join the party, we will accept you. That is why our membership is continuous and open. But at the same time, we get for ensure say we stay within the provisions of the law, we respect the laws of the country, we respect the laws of we party, and we respect the institutions them of this country, whether not governance or not the one that way the regulatory as a political party. That is why when some manner don't take this matter to PPRC, some of we limited as to the level who they discuss, and because now we get for go present we own evidence instead of get for presenting on them.
Lamana, on a personal note, this is just personal, not to any
in your capacity as
as Moses Mambu, not as publicity setting.
Yeah.
You see, this is where some of we can look President Bio, look in democratic tenant them. We can really surprise sometimes. And we can look at the APC as ordinary citizens and ask question. Is this really a serious political party? We really don't govern this country for years. Because Lamana, look the situation of Dr. Samoa Kamara. Behind Dr. Samoa Kamara, no more. See the way they don't suffer a lot. The whole party executive don't suffer a lot. But again, Dr. Samoa Kamara as an individual, himself know exactly what he do. You understand? And they think they're not even good for the peace of our country. 2 weeks ago, Lamrana, you know, say His Excellency and his family, his wife, and in last speaking, they travel, right?
Yeah.
When they left this country, people learned they from the APC political party, we say then electoral justice, including famous former civil society activists, where you sabi very well from Democracy Salon, where you say, where they sit down on social media, they say, where President Bio don't go, so you know they can't let people in print polo. President, that they can swear in Dr. Samoa Kamara. And these are informations where people where they behind Dr. Samoa, like Fadika. Imagine those names. You understand, eh? People like Somano Kapen. I had an audio where Somano Kapen, a whole former chairman of a political party, they say APC don't go meet with Irish Aid, not also OCD. They don't go meet the Irish Embassy. Irish Embassy don't go declare Dr. Samoa Kamara as winner of the election. That thing and then they create violence in the country. And they bring violence in the country.
Yeah.
You understand? But up to today, Dr. Samoa Kamara as an individual, this is not possible. He don't work in the Commonwealth. He don't work in the World Bank. He don't be finance minister. He don't be foreign minister. Now this country cannot come out in this. You see, one of the things I elect Dr. Samoa Kamara for, he know say the support base what he gets, now grassroots. And most of them don't go school. So anytime they don't press her for talk, where he come, what they do? They bring jargons. They use academic languages where his supporters don't be able to explain them very well. You understand, eh? But inside the as CDC, it can make it so clear where you will go school, Lamrana, where you listen his speech, it go tell you clear, say, this election, it don't done. But to in supporter them, they make them clear. Why? I don't know what's in the end game. I know say CD they know, maybe they know waiting an end game. We all sit down, they watch, waiting an end game. But as a political party now, the SLPP, we are concerned. You know why? Because we want to make we live in this country peacefully. We they draw close to another election. We don't get a tripartite. The implementation they go on. The international community they support. The APC they participate. APA they participate. International community they participate. You understand? For us as a political party, the SLPP, we want to make sure say we continue to enjoy this democracy.
Yeah.
We don't get two transition of power from SLPP to APC, from APC to SLPP.
Now that
Again,
we
for happen
only
again in
enjoy.
2018 from SLPP to SLPP. But we want whether one day they happen.
Yeah, but
we want whether one day they happen. CD
Lamrana,
Lamrana. Make we do
question-
one within the context of peace. Now you see right now, APC that they left Dr. Samoa Kamara. Imagine all waiting they happen. So if the cyber unit call additional, CD and the rest of the members of the APC, now them back go they be enough for go now CID.
No,
Because
but-
waiting they happen so now, it clear now say this is outside me PRO-ship of SLPP. I dey talk again as individual. It clear say
The CSO Mambuka.
yes, it clear say everything where they happen so with this electoral justice thing. Now the Samoa Kamara effect and 9 supporter. It clear. Let anybody convince me otherwise.
Mambu they make a very critical point.
Let anybody
How does
convince me
the
otherwise.
APC, disassociate ourselves from this whole thing.
Yeah,
Dr. Samoa Kamara, like you said, a very senior member of the APC. Now on a flag bearer 2018, 2023. And you can't disassociate him with the APC when it comes to electoral justice and waiting is stand for.
No, but
how does the party itself as an institution disassociate ourselves from that cause?
we have severally, and I sit down and back and repeat that one day, that we not get we own definition of electoral justice. Now we focus on the full implementation of the tripartite recommendations and the agreement for national unity. And that is why we focus as a political party, don't be that. Make sure say all the 8 recommendations them, now the resolutions then are the agreement for national unity implemented, and we don't go far with that one day. We don't go far as the implementation and they concern. The same with the tripartite recommendation. But me point where I be one for make when Mambu say they concern na this. We also as a political party concerned because they kind of like they feel say maybe this is what the government want because they feel say now then go able to split the APC this way.
No, but CD.
No, because wait make her they say so Lamrana. Hold on.
But the government they engage
No,
they engage you now.
Yeah, but wait make her they say so Lamrana.
No, but una just change.
No, but
again.
no, CD no go down to that level.
Are you talking
Government
about
no get nothing for do this. No, CD. But government no get nothing for do this. I don't get nothing for do with.
Hold on, make me point.
No.
One make me point.
No.
Make me
No,
point.
na me the lead now. Na me the lead. Na me the lead. No. Na me the lead. La make me point so you can make your point.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you say government, I've been just want to ask if you talk about the SLPP because Mambu is representing the SLPP here, even though not the party within a government. So what I've been want to say is, the government at a level where una sign agreement with, una just don't inform and say una they change Dr. Samoa Kamara and appoint another person. And the chief minister himself, now he announced that he is representing government. Now he announced say the APC don't inform me in a letter say then they change Dr. Samoa Kamara
And we agree.
and appoint other person else. And he registering commitments for work with Uda Unado appoints and even welcome the person. So at the government level, there is this commitment for work with Una as a party, not Dr. Samoa Kamara as an individual.
Yeah, but the points where I go on for make not this.
Make the point now.
If government they not power, government they see group of people, they go into communities, they hold meetings with people openly. They tell and say, oh, then they put President Bill tomorrow. Put Dr. Samoa Kamara, una print t-shirts, una dance, and no action no they happen.
No, but government don't invite Dr. Sab, the police don't
go.
invite Dr. Samoa Kamara.
They no go there. They go na way go Kamalo.
him.
They no go.
So
So why put him
the security sector? The police, but the police.
No. Lamana, please let me make one. No, Lamana, hold on. Lamana. Let me make this point. See the hold on. Make this point. No, see the hold on. Make this point.
Yes,
Lamana. No, see the hold on. No, let me make this point.
No, let's just make him points. Let me make him points. Yeah.
Police invite me, I not go. That's one aspect. But I'm talking about people repeatedly.
But not your governments go people let me go na community.
Okay,
it's the police. No. It's the police.
No, exactly.
Yeah, but the police don't make moves. They've put out a statement condemning that and even inviting Dr. Samoa.
So we as a political party also don't condemn this, don't dissociate ourselves from this, don't clearly state say we not a part of this. So why people?
So you want the government is not to be blamed?
So why people not? So we are not to be blamed.
Okay.
No, you are.
So no, we are not. If at the end of the day something happens, not to be in charge of the security of the
let
state.
Let me come.
Okay.
That is why all we can do is what we have done as a political party for totally dissociate ourselves from this. For make sure say we are focused in making sure we implement waiting we know say we sign on to.
Gentlemen, that won't be on time.
Okay, yes,
quickly.
So
Moses.
you see, you cannot be the player and be the ref at the same time in this game of the so you cannot eat your cake and want to have it at the same time. Everything where they happen around Dr. Samoa Kama and the APC, the blame squarely lies on the APC. No, Arikam. Lamana.
Disagree.
Imagine a situation outside APC they get guardian because those guardians na APC guardians. They wear the APC costume. They wear the everything but APC now they wear. Government, police go and gather them. Imagine a situation, police go and arrest Dr. Samora Kamara. The same APC we sit down at this studio so today, Lamrana, go be the same APC back where they go na CID and say na political intimidation.
No.
But everything where Dr. Samora Kamara continue for do am in the name of the APC.
No.
Because why? No, Adikam, clearly. Dr. Samoa Kamara and electoral justice fighters, they say that Dr. Samoa win election and APC don't go, they don't go sign for say that they can't give Dr. Samora Kamara power. This is fact. It happen within the APC. Government at the camp. Government year in, time out. Government have come out. They don't invite Dr. Samoa Kamara and CID. He no go there. You know what he do? He run go to international community. Say they intimidate her. He run go na village. He say Mama no well. Say they intimidate her. The APC as a political party have never, I can tell you a day on record, have never publicly, because by now, what in Sansumana do, what in Dreba, what in Samora de Paduso, it's 10 times grave than what in Sansumana do, what in Dreba. What Dr. Samoa Kama is doing is anti-party activity. If we want to go by the APC 2022 constitution, it's an anti-party activity because everything where the electoral justice fighters they take so for faith, now statement that we then get from Dr. Samora Kamara in speech the way they make. For example, would I use electoral justice? Say we will continue for faith for electoral justice. Would I use that? Lamana. 19 minutes.
Hopefully.
Now Dr. Samoa Kamara.
Hopefully we will get Dr. Samoa
Kamara. He will never come.
No, we go invite him. We go invite him.
This is another disingenuous thing from the part of the APC. How can you be a presidential flag bearer 2 times and at the end of the elections up to today, the only media where Dr. Samora Kamara after the 2023 election, we don't ever sit down and talk. Now the media where one guy with the America, Ibrahim, and Cashbox, we didn't get. Now they no more, you don't sit down. One day, this is 2 years. This is 2 years. Dr. Samoa Kamara don't effectively dodge the media.
We will invite him. Hopefully,
we'll bring him. Not dodge the media.
We'll bring him here.
Yeah, but the APC they get for put the country at risk. No, what did the APC they do?
No.
They take action on Dr. Samoa Kamara.
Since December 2027, December 2026. 2023, December 27, 2023, Dr. Samora Kamara don't cease for being leader of the APC. So we have been functioning as a party.
Yeah, but
we not dodge the media.
Exactly.
We don't put
he's a very senior member of the APC.
He's a member of the party. He's a member of the party.
Yes,
the party is functioning. It has a structure.
But what did they do so on anti-party activity?
No, you can't tell me what
then you want blame government for your action.
No, because
I can't tell you what to do. If person they do anti-party activity, take action on her. But
Gentlemen.
you cannot blame it on government. That is wrong.
Gentlemen.
It is very disingenuous.
Gentlemen.
No,
What did Dr. Samoa Kamara they do?
Government
Now the
for
APC
take
they
action
decision.
for ensure say the state
But,
is-
but the security apparatus don't invite
We are doing
That
it.
is much they can
Exactly.
do.
So,
They've invited
so
him.
we
are
also
doing
as
it.
a party don't dissociate. We
No, but you have
Una
We
go penalize them for anti-party
We
activity.
have.
Penalize
We
them for
have.
anti-party
Una go
activity.
penalize them for any anti-party
What is
activity.
that?
No, in action not to against the party.
Okay.
In actions not to against
No,
the
no,
party.
But earlier you said a distraction. Is
Anti-party
it a
Action not
distraction?
to- no, I say whatever it is, whatever message it is, then people and they put out. We don't want for be focused on that message.
Okay.
We
Gentlemen,
want for
we need for
state
close.
to-
Una
School
the
need
help
for
Samoa
close.
for that act day.
No.
Why una no go help Samoa Kamara for
School,
this
school,
act?
No.
school. Will you be
Not to that
will
they
you be
dress some
will you be
Sumana.
surprised if Dr. Samoa Kamara form a political party and lead up to the 2028
Nah,
election?
you're right, Lamrana.
Okay.
I not feel say it go be wise on him part for do that one day, but if he does, now you're right.
What about Sam Sumana?
Sam Smara don't come back now the APC, and we hope say he go stay now the APC. If he decide for go form other party, then of course that will be up to the people for Georgia.
I want to ask you about Mohamed Bangura quickly and finally. Is he still a member of the APC? I see you say the PDP is reviving PDP.
Well, he has yet to resign, so we still consider a member of the APC.
Hey, but is that not anti-party activity? They openly associate with PDP party?
The constitution of the APC clearly states how actions go be taken by people. We then do things then wrong. Mm-hmm. It is one thing for law consider anti-party activity, but we get steps then we will they follow. Mm. And the ultimate steps then they, in all of them cases then they, we as a party don't follow them. Step by step as stipulated in the constitution. When it gets to that point, we certain actions for be taken, we'll go take
so
them.
So now not get any wish for take any action against Honorable Mohamed Bangura right now. He's a member of parliament under the APC ticket and is openly associated
Mohamed
with
already
the
they don't institute disciplinary actions, we don't start. But like I said, the constitution get different stages.
It's been investigated?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I will ask you quickly, you get any, I see you contemporaries them, Bai Mahmoud, Timbo, they all long come up for be flag bearer. You self get the ambition?
Well, I mean, we they far from Dundee for now.
Hey,
but
of
of course,
company and not resign and they campaign.
Well, because maybe they don't understand politics like I do.
Oh, so you sabi politics pass by Mahmoud and Timbo.
Politics you get first. Maybe,
no, you need for confirm for.
Maybe,
you need to talk Ben.
Maybe then they are ahead of me in terms of the steps the way they don't take. Because for me, I didn't at the consultation stage now. I did consult with people, me party them, me family, me supporters, me support base. And once I don't complete then consultation then I go decide which next steps I go take.
You get flag bearer ambition?
At this stage, I'm not going to say I do.
Are you settling down for the vice,
no,
the running mates?
I have not made up my mind for any particular area, but I go say I did consult.
Consult for waiting. You don't make up your mind what you consult
for tell me people first of all, thank you how far I don't perform outside we and then go discuss, we then go on for see me next.
No, but you need to get ambition before you do the consultation. What's your ambition?
I want for
say I'm lead the APC.
Of course, why not? I qualify,
as a flag bearer,
I'm eligible, I'm fit.
So you got the ambition for be flag bearer of the APC?
I get ambition for be the highest, which is the flag bearer. That is the ambition of any politician.
So you get for declare your intention for 2028?
Well, if I feel say the time ripe and perfect, I go declare about any politician, like all politicians, and my ambition and
what's in at the time permit we talk about? Because when they get on a convention,
you get for 2026. You get for take
not 2026
but you get for take several things them into consideration. We don't even start the lower level elections yet. You get for also, for me, I'm a very practical politician. As much as I know say, are fit, are eligible, but you get for also know say time day for every purpose. So you go look at, from them people and they will don't come out, sometimes you go look at the stage, I go decide, say, okay, make a team up with this person, make a team up with that person,
that means you won't mind being running mates to a president.
I wouldn't mind taking any position in the party. as long as are able for function effectively and for make sure say I live to the aspirations.
Who's how you think say you go function effectively between flag bearer and running mate?
Lamrana, I go count to you back.
Okay, Moses Mambu, we need for close. We get 5 more minutes. But I want waiting the public for expect from the SLPP, you know, with the democratic process within the party in giving the country a flag bearer. Because making tell people and say, we can say politics is this, politics is that, but these are the two main political parties where they provide presidential candidates for where most people they vote for be president. And una internal democracy and una presents to the public can be very important to how this country could change. What's in the public for expect?
So first, I campaign for my brother CD Sidoya. Let's send this message to APC as an individual, not as a PRO for SLPP. For make them know say the only person we make the Kamakuri road not complete yet, complete one, now CD Sidoya. So the APC need for be careful with CD. Any decision you make now the APC go either make or break the APC when it comes to the Kamakuri road formation.
The only Southeastern.
Now, as the publicity secretary of the SLPP, you see the conversation we just don't get, Lamrana, go distinctly put the SLPP and the APC na table. And as a very sober young man na salon or young woman na salon, go look at them two political parties then they currently na table and say who is really serious about governance in this country. Who is really internally mature for face the global challenges where the world they face. Where that political party they don't go vote for, I come back na power, begin fight force inside the party before they focus for carry the country go before. That is where SLPP stand out distinctly from any other political party. So for maintain that medal of integrity, uprightness, straightforwardness, and for make sure say we continue for work for the people of this country also Lamrana. We are sure today the SLPP political party they assure Sierra Leoneans today say we internal processes where they lead up for elect with flag bearer. Because they can say we married girl for sweet now from the engagement you don't know. Where a political party want win election. Now from the election of the flag bearer, now that you don't know first. So the processes where they lead to that within the SLPP, we want for promise the people of this country 3 things them. That process did number 1, go be very open to the public and then go fully participate in the process leading up to electing with flag bearer, who will also eventually be the next president of the Republic of Salone.
Okay.
2, that process day we will make it transparent and very open to the flag bearers themselves, to a point that the flag bearers will be satisfied with the processes we will go lay out, with them for follow, for contest for the position of flag bearer. 3, we go on sure say, when we get with flag bearer, all the one that we don't win, go rally around the flag bearer who we get, because SLPP big pass we all. Anybody who they run for be flag bearer and SLPP today, know the concept of one people, one country. They understand them perfectly. So anybody who they run for be the flag bearer of the SLPP, understand say, the SLPP is the bigger goal. The state house is the objective. The bigger goal is SLPP, not individual. So the SLPP get for put the SLPP and governing this country at the topmost echelon of a flag bearer race. And every flag bearer, and I make we get for begin to call, we'll get for begin the process, we'll get for begin who call SLPP orientation session with flag bearers for make sure say let they understand the history, the culture, the tradition, the methods, the internal wranglings of the party, and understand the ideology of the SLPP party, and then we'll give them time for make up their mind whether they even want to continue the race or not. Because some people will then go check themselves based on all waiting the training, the encouragement will get for give them and go say, no, me at this time I pull out.
Okay.
So one for make them as peacefully as possible, because we are about making history. SLPP have been making history since independence, and this time around we are going to make another history. Bilai talai walai lamrana. the SLPP will retain power in 2028. And nobody, no, they stand we wait for let down, they not happen.
Okay.
Internally, we dey make sure say we all day together. We dey force everybody. You know, sometimes you dey force the peace. You don't want to get peace, we dey force you. For let you come together, let we speak with one voice. Because when SLPP is together, the base is energized. Now this country also, from 1967 to today, not the way APC don't beat sweeper election. We're not to break away from SLPP.
Thank you so much.
We're not to Christian at top the council election.
Thank you so much, Mabu. See, finally, I'll ask you the same question. Waiting now the assurance to the public, say the APC process could be democratic, it could be an example for sure say if una win power, una go able replicate that at the national level. Whose kind flag bearer una get for Giri for 2028?
First of all, the process we they put forward now one way democratic, way inclusive, way transparent, and way legal. We not say we the opposition, and when you in opposition, any small mistake it costs you a lot, you know, legally and otherwise, which is why we are very deliberate in all of the steps that we will take for make sure say, one, we stay within the laws we govern we party and the laws we govern this country. Two, for make sure say every member of this party we eligible and we qualify for any position. We get a fair process, a transparent process for make able for participate, contest and make the voters and get access to the voters. That is why even where we party not put out any statement it for allow people for apply, anybody with the campaign, all my way they go campaign, would they give them free access for make them go around the country and engage the delegates and meet with the membership. You know, even where we not get delegates and it, people are busy going around campaigning. Nobody not stop there in the party, no interrupt.
So now the delegate that you wait for volley declare.
You know, nobody not contest, nobody not stop them. Because we want for make sure say we don't make this promise to them, say the process we get for make sure say you get a level playing field for everybody for get the opportunity. We want at the end of the day, when the people first of all, we focus now for ensure say at every level we get an effective and functional executive.
Okay.
Because we know what we face 2023. And we serve this time as a political party, we are determined for ensure say the people of this country, first of all, get the opportunity for elect the people the way they want, and nobody not get for take that one day from them. We are determined, we are ready, you know, and you know, anything legal we go do for ensure say 2028 we take up governance na salon.
Okay.
Which is why we dey give this country a presidential candidate where they appeal to every corner of Sierra Leone. A presidential candidate we're ready for deliver on the promises and the aspirations of every Sierra Leonean. One, we get experience locally and internationally for deliver. We get the record for deliver. Then Maya get record for poil. We will come make back with it, they don't poil.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now the end the conversation for today on internal party democracy on the road to 2028. This now what you've been planned for do. Let's look at the political parties them. How then they plan themselves for 2028. We definitely get two gentlemen than I have for talk politics, you know, who that think say na the better person, na the better party this or which party better for this country. We can forget the intense conversation then day, but as always, very civil, respectful, you know, that's okay. We all get right for belong to whatever political party you want to belong to. And we're not gonna get government or democracy without political parties. No. Now we the people embark, where they Facebook, so where they comment, where they dance, now they vote for them. So we definitely get forget them differences, but we go get a civil, respectful conversation. Thank you so much, Sidia Tunis, and the National Publicity Secretary of the opposition APC, and Moses Selumambu, the National Public Relations Officer of the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We wish you well and have a lovely day. We'll come back and can close the devotion this morning. My name is Amadou Lamranaba. Continue for watch and listen.
Politics don't put we the end. Every brother. Politics don't put we the end. Every sister. Politics don't put we the end. The party intense in all kinds sense. Fire. We one panel jump and grab the microphone and begin for talk. Me fambu them una do. Me na the honorable Kang, they represent the ruling party, and so we na party where they practice people-oriented politics. Now that make us the passive don't say we get the encyclopedia for change and prosperity. We na party where believe in action. Now that make we don't provide 24 hours electricity. We do massive road construction, and we don't provide the free well-body business. In fact, nobody know they pay nothing again for malaria treatment. Now any government hospital na this country. But honorable Kang, all way to do na the bluff so na don't do. Now we the opposition party they don't make the plan. And una for left for pull the people there. Waiting at the road construction. Una for say cosmetic road rehabilitation. And me honorable Samba na Samba. They challenge una for show us road where una don't begin and where una don't complete. The temple will be there na power. We put things them in place, set up institutions for the smooth running of this country, and show a strong economic base.
Well, welcome back to the Truth Morning Devotion. Politics don't put we bien. But not for really politics put we bien. Oh. We all get a role for play. Them Maya when they can't so we for can campaign and can the mocks them, the churches and all. For asking question, what are you gonna do for us for better this nation? I showed her this morning a young man with a riding Okada from Waterloo to Funkia for go left plazas. How do you make his life better? The woman they sweep we go there. How go pay them better wage for better than life and their families. The young man they use their hand for clean a beach, seaweed. How we go provide recreational grounds them for them? For let somebody go exercise with dignity. Now me and you the vote to. Now me and you. Now we belong to them political party them back. Now we the vote for them. Not so alien, not so people when they come out side for give SLPP or APC power. Now me and you for decide which kind of country we want. And we only do that when we ask the right questions when they come to campaign to us. That's the only way. If you're a young man and can a community, ask them where we community feel. Una don't sell land all side. Una don't left land for you for us picking them for play and us for play ball. Ask them that. Ask them. You picking there, now you they go school, now you they do medical. Ask them those questions. Then nobody not tell you say in 5 years we're not able create a better health sector where even with leaders them no go for travel out of country for go get medical. No. But then can ask them, now country they go, now satellite hospital they go, and they picking and they go. If not them here you they go, then say for get the trust in them system, then they and go there. That's go show you say the system they work. But if you not ask a question and you not for let them give you polo no more, you dance, you know go blame other people, blame yourself if things go bad. We all get a role and responsibility for play for the kind of government we want, the kind of leadership we want in this country. Whether not with APC or SLPP, ask them question. If not they believe in where they can't, so you not just dance for them. Ask them questions. How then they make your life better? Like how then your life then the better and then picking and then family them. How you self your own life the better? If you not do that, then you have yourself to blame. All we can do now for empower you with the information, inspire you, and tell you what you for do right. And we are all over the place. So, anyways, thanks for being with us. This morning, I'll be telling you thank you. We don't go over 10,000 people already following our Facebook page, and the numbers are the other We dey 11 now. Then just tell me say we dey 11 now. The challenge una for go 15-20 by the end of this week. We dey celebrate 1 month in broadcast. So at the challenge una, and one tell una thank you for una believe in we. The support, it's overwhelming, unprecedented. And I want to say thanks to my team, people that I'm working with here. Not so me no more they see before so that they do the work, but we never can sit don't talk no more. But they do. They come here and some come here very early in the morning before me. And it's hard work, commitment to everything that they do. We only play we role. So support we. Add on that number, share the live. Thanks to all the people who they share. So my very good friend, Donald Davis Cole. Honorable Donald Davis Cole, did you see? A man snap me crepe, he send me the bluff, he go put me in a Facebook. But why you do me so? Why? What you do you? But thank you so much for the support, DDC. I appreciate that, you know. Somebody just need for believe in you. And sometimes I can say we don't need for give yourself money for let we support yourself. Just appreciating what the other people and they do. And, you know, I say thanks to my friend and former colleague yesterday, Samuel Wise. It was on Sunday, I think, or Saturday, we've been doing program. Some people reach out to me, you know, somebody where they appreciate other people. I say, yeah, this space is very big for all of us. Who should I compete with? Why should I think I'm competing with other persons? Samuel is a very good journalist. He's got his own setbacks and challenges, but he's a very good journalist. It's somebody where get the heart of this country and want for contributing your way. So I wish and well, even the message until they say, we need to think about ways for collaborate with what they do. That's my own thoughts. For me, this space is how do we collaborate with people? Political parties, governments, opposition, the public, people that we get the idea of them, how do we collaborate and amplify what we already do? That's the only way we can succeed. And congratulations to my former boss and good friend, Anthony Howard, for in 20 episodes in doing the Honestly Speaking podcast. Congratulations to her. So we only do with different ways, different things for change the media landscape. That's our own role, contribution to nation building. Thanks to every young person where they support we out there, everybody where they support we. And I wish you all well, everybody in whatever you do, your media, whatever you do. I wish you well. And we're ready for support, we serve and collaborate. Just the other day, I visited my colleague and friend Khadija on Liberty TV, and we had the conversation. And we plan for do rounds now, other media houses, and meet with colleagues them. How do we collaborate and amplify what we do? Because for me, the bottom line is, we all want a better Sierra Leone. We might have with different editorial policies and how we want to do things. We can compete when it comes to it, but we can collaborate as well. That's the strength we have. And one institution that we don't show that in this country, the IRN, Independent Radio Network. Imagine how many years they've been working together and see how the public believe in them and trust them for information when it comes to election. But we can still collaborate in other platforms. The more, the merrier. Anyways, there is Truth newspaper this morning. If you don't grab your copy, it. Remember, so they run Truth newspaper as well. It comes out weekdays every Monday. Once we publish once for now. Every Monday, you can go to your vendor and get a copy. Then at the front page, FCC disburses 95% of 275,000 leons to Ghost. Kofa League ignites parade field 1 year later. Freetown builds on graves. This story got to do with the Oswe being collapsed now Eastern Akishi Shell. Now tomorrow the 1 year actually. So we got to get that conversation about how we prevent disaster. And how after every other disaster, people then they return back to them places and then build. It's like we just make noise. After that, we don't move. That disaster will be happening at Wellington where that tanker explode. We don't move beyond that. If you see the recommendation, they wouldn't been put on waiting for do. I don't know if we implement them again safe. So we'll have a look at that. Schools reopened today, and thanks to the government, the vice president, the ministry, and the teachers them as well, for where them agree for resolve this issue amicably. We hope say there will be a sustainable plan for resolve this as we move forward as a country, for ensure say the free quality education succeed and be sustainable. Thank you very much for being with us this morning. School need for over. It's the start of the week. We wish you the very best. Have a productive week. And as always, whatever you do, wherever you are, remember, say you need to serve your conscience, stay honest, truthful, committed to what you do. And above all, remember, say, and the true and the last. Mina Amadou Lamwana Ba, have a lovely day. We resume tomorrow morning, 6:30, for another devotion of the week. Stay blessed.
We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I'll make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For
This is Truth Radio, 103.9 FM. We empower the nation.